And welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, you're very naughty.
Yes. Couple phone numbers, Anthony.
Yes.
In the New York area, 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, including...
Yes.
Philadelphia! Guys in Philly. 866-277-4WOW. That's 866-277-4WOW.
Not as many people interested in the news in Philly, I guess.
I'm hearing things. I'm hearing that we did more gooder in Philly.
More gooder in Philly than we did in New York.
Ratings come in every day for this syndicated radio show called The Opie and Anthony Show. So far, New York, less gooder. Philly, more gooder.
What's up, New York?
Don't mess with New York. We're just fine.
I'm not messing with New York.
It seems the further we get away from ground zero, the better we do in syndication.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm looking for big things from Sacramento, California. Huge. Huge. Those ratings will be huge when they come out. But Mr. Slackman himself is on the hotline.
Here he is.
Tim Sabean.
It's happening. It's catching on.
Isn't that nice?
Bite your tongue, sir.
It's catching on.
What, your pants?
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing them now?
Are you going out to get brand new slacks because of the ratings, Tim?
All new. All new. An entire wardrobe.
Your little radio station down there in Philly kicked some serious ass, my friend.
Smoking.
That's great.
Smoking. And the Opie and Anthony Show. Number one in men, 18 to 34. Number one, 18 to 44. Number one in men, 18 to 49. Number one in men, 18 to 54. Number one in men, 25 to 34. Number one in men, 25 to 44. Number one in men, 25 to 49. Number one in men, 25 to 54. Do I need to go on?
You probably won't go on because that's it for the number ones, but
where the bitches at?
We get the point. We get the point.
That's great. Kicking the competition's ass.
Congratulations.
So take that, all those people saying, yeah, Opie and Anthony in syndication, it ain't happening, man. The ratings are dropping in New York, Philly, Washington, Boston, and everywhere else. Go after yourself.
How did they determine that before the ratings came out for any of our syndicated markets? That's what I want to know.
They determine that every single time the ratings come out, and eventually they'll be right because we can't keep this up forever. They just want us to fail. But this time around, we did not fail.
Sorry.
Awesome, Tim.
That's great.
Well, congratulations, and thank you very much.
Are you hitting the bar right away today or what?
What do you mean, all day?
Cool. Hey, you're going to take us to that Mutter Museum?
I've got a whole new tour planned for you guys next time down.
Oh really? We want to go to that museum with all the disgusting body parts and whatnot, and
the medical museum.
Punks. I understand. All right, the punks, right?
Yeah, the pickled punks. And then maybe a Philly strip club.
Okay.
You could take us there.
Oh, like a real strip club? Not like the place we went to where it's a bathing suit club?
Yeah, well, I mean, Jesus, man.
We were treated real nice in the joint, but it was a bathing suit club.
Yeah, bathing suit club. We want nudity.
All right.
Nudity.
All right.
I saw more of Tim Sabean through his pants than I saw on any of those girls that were dancing at that club.
All right. Hey, Tim, we're broadcasting live 2 weeks from Friday from your fine studio down there in Philly.
January 25th.
Yeah, so you should spread the word to the fine listeners down there, and let's have a partay.
All right, we look forward to it, you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, you're the best.
Thanks. Thank you to Tim, who supports this show no matter what.
That's right. Here's a guy that supports this program, understands it,
and he leaves it alone.
Through thick and through thin.
There's a few stations that have decided to edit the show.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do that.
Somehow they don't like some of the things we say, and they edit it out.
Chicago edits the show. Chicago's ratings came out today. They stink.
Yeah.
The radio station we're on in Chicago stinks. So keep editing our show, because obviously you know what you're doing, you idiots.
Not you, Tim.
Okay, thank you.
Look at Tim. I know that guy, and I want to hang up now because I feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah. This is really getting ugly.
All right, Tim. Well, thanks a lot, man.
All right, thanks again.
All right, there he goes. Tim Sabean, Mr. Slackman from Philly.
Because he's the slack man.
He's a huge cheerleader for this program.
I know.
We goof on him, but the guy is like, I think he has pom-poms in his office.
I really do.
He does the rah, rah, rah.
The other day when the New York ratings came out, And Tim called up and said, guys, you don't have to worry about a thing. You're doing great. He goes, I'm feeling big things going to be happening in Philly. And he was right. Thank God for Tim Sabean.
And we're fine in New York. We're just less gooder, that's all. But we're
less gooder.
We're still good.
You could definitely tell the cities, though, or the city, New York, that was most affected by September 11th.
Thus far.
Thus far.
And speaking of New York, we work at this fine radio station here in New York.
Yeah.
And, well, you know, the bosses, they're trying things behind the snes to make this a better place.
Yeah, they
constantly trying new shows here and new shows there, and you know that's what they're doing to try to make this place better.
Yeah,
it's no secret that the station we're on in New York really, really stinks. It's awful. But we have some shows in place, and I really think that the future's bright for this place.
Yeah.
As long as the company gives us enough time to succeed.
That's the ticket.
So we get ratings out, Monday?
Yeah.
Worst ratings since, as far as the station as a whole, since you and I came to New York 3.5 years ago. Or came back home to New York, I should say.
Yeah, we're doing well.
So,
Ron and Fez are making some headway.
Ron and Fez kicking ass
and
after us here in New York.
And the station on the whole in the crapper. So now, we noticed they hung up pictures on the wall.
Yeah.
They hung up pictures of various rock bands. I saw a U2 thing out there.
Right.
What are some of the other bands hanging up out there?
There was a nice Pearl Jam poster.
Pearl Jam.
Temple Pilots.
SCP, yeah.
ELP from way back in the day.
Judas Priest.
AC/DC.
Bunch of them hanging up. And then I guess the next step.
Well, I think that's to help the morale. Ratings stink. We need posters on the wall.
Pictures on the wall always helps. Doesn't look as stark around here.
Ant and I have seen it all around this place. That's why we just giggled to ourselves.
Yeah.
So now today,
huge boxes.
Half the staff is involved with this move that's going on outside the studio. People are vacuuming and dusting.
Huge boxes.
And getting out the box cutters to open up all the boxes they just brought into the station.
And
this is going to help our ratings, Anthony.
What do the boxes have?
IKEA furniture.
Brand new chairs, couches, and everything.
That's what all those big boxes are. I thought they were boxes to build the brand new studio that you and I were promised. Oh, no, that's IKEA furniture.
Now, let me tell you something. That's great because the old furniture was really getting disgusting. Disgusting. Stained like you couldn't believe with various fluids and beer and whatnot. So they get all kinds of new furniture. Let me show you a cushion from one of these pieces of furniture. Do you notice something about this cushion?
It's white.
It's white. White furniture!
What's wrong with white furniture?
Do you know how I give it to the end of the show before it's stained with something? You can't put... It's like putting white furniture in a monkey cage. This is a monkey cage. It's going to have feces smeared on it. They should have gotten some kind of brown furniture, something dark that would cover up and camouflage some of the stains. This is white. You don't put white in your house because you inadvertently stain it just by using it. And now there's white furniture around this office that, I swear to you, is going to look disgusting.
It's not the office, Anthony. It's around the studio. They call it the green room.
The green room with white furniture.
It has been renamed the green room.
And what was that footstool thing?
Look at that. They got furniture. I feel like we're going to be followed by cameras 24 hours a day, Anthony.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be part of the real world.
They're trying to make this place look like a lounge. That is like a downtown New York City type of lounge piece.
It has a real world feel to it. Are we getting?
Yeah, it's a real world. The real world gets the furniture.
Are we going to get
IKEA.
a confessional? Or are we going to get a fish tank?
You know what that?
Name the fishes.
You know what that looks like? A pommel horse covered in burgundy fabric.
How do you guys know what that is? Seriously.
So that's a piece that's in a lot of lounges. You go out.
What is it used for?
People sit on it, and they'll put a table like right next to them. People sit on that one way, and other people sit other ways. And
so you sit on that?
Yeah, you sit on it. Some people put their feet on it from another table.
It's high off the ground.
No, that's a.
Yeah.
Those things are actually pretty common.
How much furniture did we get from IKEA?
What else we got?
Another chair.
Can you tell that we hired a lady recently?
Yeah. Exactly.
We tried, like, hiring, guys to be marketing directors at this place. They all failed miserably, so we get Ethel from Houston, Texas, Anthony.
Yeah.
I like Ethel.
From Houston.
And she's running out getting IKEA furniture for everybody.
IKEA. Gonna make us feel a little better anymore at home.
Are we getting curtains and drapes? Look at
there's the chair.
I think there needs to be a little curtain and drape right behind your head.
You want
over there
some...
What the hell is that? That's a chair. That's a chair?
They call it window treatments.
That's really a chair?
That's a chair.
What? I can't even see because the furniture's piled up so high.
What is that thing? Rick's kind of got something.
Rick is bringing something else in.
Look at the... What is that? That's a rug?
Check this out.
It's a rug?
This is terrible.
Look at this rug. It's blue.
Oh, my God. Are we in an early 70s sitcom?
I was just going to say that. It's blue, dark blue, light blue, and white in various
in like
circular patterns.
A psychedelic pattern.
It looks like tile you'd find on a 60s shower floor.
Very Jack Tripperish.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
So how much stuff did we get?
We got 3 of these.
Right. 3 rugs?
Hey, that foosball table better not move.
Is that a rug, or are we hanging that on a wall? I think we're going to hang that on a wall, right?
No,
groovy.
Like, sit and take acid.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Turn your mic on.
What about some lava lamps, some small tables? Did they get tables?
I don't think so.
No tables.
How they gonna
Look at the crew out there like installing it. You got like Pete Johnson and Eddie out there. Like.
Ben, seriously, count how many people are working on the furniture instead of like making the station better.
I think it ought to go
like
here.
6. Look, it's like Christmas. 8.
Yeah, 8.
And look outside the door. Yeah. It's like Christmas. They're opening up boxes and they're smiling and they're happy. They're holding hands.
I think the place has a better feel with the couch over here. Maybe the carpet should go over here.
Pete's directing.
Get Pete.
It's clashing with the table and coffee machine.
Get Pete in here.
Get in here.
Where's Pete Johnson?
He's been the engineer at this place for 30-something years.
Out this crap.
Pete,
he's going to retire soon.
Pete, how you doing out there, man?
I'm just trying to organize things out here.
Are you like a decorator now today? You're like an interior decorator.
I'm an exterior decorator.
I know how to do this.
We need that gay guy from TV.
Oh, that guy?
What the hell's his name again?
This is really going to spice this place up. This is a chair that you could use to sit in, watch TV, or bend me over and butt F me.
Pete, what do you think of the furniture?
No comment.
Exactly. It's cute. All right, we got to get a picture of the new green room when it's all set up, Rick, and we'll put it on the website.
The basement set of that 70s show.
You got to look out there. You're missing it.
Oh, I'm going to wait till it's done before I look. And that foosball table better not move. That's got to stay there. Actually, one of those rugs under the foosball table might be nice.
The foosball table might not match the new furniture.
No, it's very game-oriented. And I hear we're getting a Terminator 2 pinball machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. T2 pinball machine, which I am psyched about.
And everyone comes running up to me and say, don't break this. I'm not going to break it.
Yeah, Matt Devote got a line on it, and he goes, hey, this guy wants to know if you want this, and we won't, as long as you don't break it.
We will not break
the
Terminator pinball machine.
T2 pinball machine's the best. Can't wait. And now we're getting new furniture and rugs and whatnot.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Romo brings up a good point.
Ratings are going up already.
On 7 here. Romo, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
What's the new white lesbian couch going to look like after the fat virgin gets done on it?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
See?
And our friends at Rockaway Bedding, 1-800-TRY-A-BED,
yeah,
they want to give us a lesbian couch/bed thing.
Hey,
or it's a couch, but then when you need the lesbianism to happen, it goes into a couch. And I'm sure it wouldn't be white.
No.
Dude.
Yeah.
Tell Norton that Joan Rivers called, wants him to bring home some new hemorrhoid medication and some anal ease.
All right, we'll tell Jim when he gets here.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Romo.
See you.
All right. Line 11. Where am I going? Oh, Doug. Doug from Springfield. Hey, Doug, what's going on?
What's up, guys? Hey, Anthony, you got to do with the white furniture like the old Italian people did. Put the plastic on it.
We're going to put the plastic, each piece of furniture individually wrapped.
Now, don't sit on that. That's brand new. Don't sit on it.
You go into the den. No one sat in the Italian.
Dogs.
No one sat in the Italian living room. When I was growing up, we go to my grandmother's house. The living room was covered, everything, really, in that plastic. And she had the velveteen wallpaper with the various, I don't know, crests on it and things you'd see that usually made out of wrought iron. and they would be on the wallpaper in velveteen. And then she'd have runners on the carpet. Do not step off the runners. You're like Indiana Jones trying to spell Jehovah and spell it out to get to the other side. If you stepped off of that goddamn runner, the wrath of Grandma would be upon you. And you know what we do? She had all this great furniture all wrapped up and everything in the living room, which you never went into, and we'd all have to go into the downstairs den where there was the crap rug and the crap furniture and the crappy little TV. It's like a museum.
They're opening box after box out there. Homeless people could live in some of these boxes.
Yeah, the big boxes.
They better not throw these away. That's valuable living right there. I'm serious. Rick, what's going on?
They're still unpacking.
Ah, that's great.
How many couches did we get?
We're going to have to take some pictures, and
We have lamps and tables, too.
we'll take like a panoramic shot and put it on the website so everyone could take a look at the new green room.
There's a lot of stuff, and that's really not that big of an area. And when you...
Well, get Ethel in here.
Who's going to be the first one to trip and spill a goddamn beer on there?
That'll happen instantly.
Or try to put it up on the edge. I can see old Dirty here, all sauced, and just spill a Corona down the cushions. I could see it happen.
The thing about making space work...
I'm looking at that couch right now, and the bigger the area, the more white it looks.
You know what did this? You know why they did this? No one could use that other couch anymore because it was just embedded with glass from the last pinball machine.
Yeah, but we needed to
I know, it was kind of good. But white? We can't have... You know what happens? Hey, how about half the... three-quarters of the girls that come down here have that string hanging out? How about that? White furniture?
We should have a girl that's having her friend just sit on the thing today.
See how long it takes before she makes a little mark.
Don't even tempt us, skid mark, because I swear the girls will come down and do that for us. Hey, we didn't throw out the old lesbian couch, did we? That's a very valuable piece.
I don't know. It could go up on eBay.
I know a lot of fraternity houses that would love to have the Opie and Anthony old lesbian couch in their abode.
Imagine the story they could tell to the new guys coming in.
They're called pukes, Ant.
The pukes?
They're called plebes.
You know what this is? Do you know what this couch is?
Right.
What? Lesbian couch. Now you have to lick the cushions.
All right, so they're building a whole new lounge outside the studio today.
That's great. You know something? I see the ratings going up already.
Well,
just from this.
People seem happy out there.
Happiness.
Really happy. Where's Ethel? I want to talk to Ethel on the air.
You remember what happened the last time ratings went...
Hey, Ethel.
Remember the last time that we painted? The station got painted last time.
This
is the next phase of...
That's right. They painted the place. Now pictures and furniture. I think if the ratings go down any further, we're going to see skylights. I think even though we're about 30 floors below every other floor in this building, we're going to see skylights.
Skylights? Okay.
Skylights always equal ratings.
I like that. Balloon Knot Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Let me tell you, that new furniture is great. I can feel the difference. It's better radio. You guys are you going to mic the furniture? Because
yeah.
Well, when you guys come down to, hang out with us, you got a nice area to sit in now.
Yep.
I got to talk to the new marketing director, Ethel, from Houston, Texas.
All right.
Ethel?
Yes.
We're loving the furniture you bought today from IKEA, right?
Yes, it is.
This is your furniture? Like you picked it out?
It was a collective group effort, I think.
And who was in that collective group?
Am I afraid to mention names here? I feel like I'm
go ahead.
because the Spanish Inquisition here.
No,
that's all right. Go ahead.
Okay, myself, Jeremy, and Matt.
And Matt Devotee?
No, from Promotions, Matt.
Matt. Oh, okay.
Now, what did you buy? Because half the stuff we don't recognize. I swear to God. There was a couple pieces that Rick brought in I didn't recognize.
I didn't know what it was.
You're supposed to sit on it, lay on it.
Look like gym equipment.
Have sex on it. Midgets.
Yes, absolutely.
There's a little foot thing.
It's a motley assortment of, let's see, we bought a couple of couches, a couple of chairs, a new table, some lamps, rugs.
Lamps?
Yes.
What, tables too?
Tables.
Oh.
You can prop your,
I think this is great.
What kind of lighting are we going to have out there?
You're going to have some wonderful ambient lighting.
Ambient lighting.
Yeah, just torch your lamps.
I got one thing.
Oh, gosh.
It's just one thing. I enjoy the new furniture. I always like new furniture and new decor.
Wonderful.
The rugs, kind of groovy, kind of cool.
Yes.
The color of some of that furniture. Why did we go with white in this baboon cage of a place we work?
Well, actually, we were planning on buying some color accent. We wanted to do like red chair covers, but they didn't have them in stock, so
you go with a neutral color.
Right now,
color accent.
You know what, though? I can only imagine.
You're right. I'm totally getting what you're saying.
That if I could use the reference again, some of that furniture may start to look like Nicole Brown Simpson's walkway.
Right, I get it. Luckily, we can take the slip covers off and, change them around.
Susie has an answer to the question why it's white. Susie, what's up?
Hi. I just wanted to say two things about IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
Well, one is in the store in Elizabeth, they have an as-is room with damaged furniture. And almost everything in the room is white with footprints on it, or dirt.
Oh, yeah? Is this discount furniture?
It's not discount.
You didn't get the discount?
You just like white.
Well, it's very reasonably priced.
Poor Ethel. She thinks she's doing a good thing.
Was Jeremy more instrumental in the color?
No,
choices?
I mean, we wanted to do fun stuff. We actually wanted to go with, like, black, obviously, so it wouldn't be a little
black
bit...
would have been
black is like Nicole. Black is rock and roll.
It is rock and roll.
White's kind of, light AC.
You're right.
That light FM station that no one listens to.
But they are actually, it's obviously after the holiday, so a lot of the stuff is out of stock, so it's very easy to replace the couch covers and chair covers.
Okay. All right. So someday we may see those chairs just in a different color.
Absolutely.
With new slip covers. Okay, at least they could be salvaged.
Okay, all right.
That's all we needed to know.
Let's not rain on their parade, man. They're really happy outside.
I know. This is a big day here at the station.
You guys
are you in charge of setting it all up nice? And then we're going to take pictures, put it on the website, right?
We're going to do that, absolutely, so we can take a look at the new outside facilities. At least your guests will have a nice place to sit.
They're animals.
I know they are. You're
Jesus, they don't even deserve it.
But everybody, look
Put them
how
in a bamboo
there.
cage
It's
full of
awesome.
rats.
Everybody's so stoked.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Uncle John.
Hey, guys. I was just curious. Will the new furniture be keeping with the tavern motif?
Tavern. Would you consider this tavern furniture to go with this show? Tavern radio, as was reported in the paper yesterday.
It's more Three's Company motif.
Have you taken a look at the rugs yet?
Yeah, they are groovy. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
It's something Greg Brady would have been proud to put in his attic room.
Yeah, can we get, like, beads?
Maybe some lava lamps?
Yeah, see, I want kind of cool lamp and lighting that you'd get from Spencer Gifts.
Yeah, we're actually going to get colored light bulbs for the lamps.
Hey, they call them African-American light bulbs. All right?
All right.
That terminology you're using is a little old.
We need, like, one of those bead separation things.
The curtains?
To separate what, though?
So then you know you're officially in the green room.
Like down the hall, you'd have to walk through the groovy beads?
Yeah, and then as soon as you walk through the groovy beads, you're like, oh, I must be in the green room.
Okay.
A parting of the beads?
Yeah. So we're going to get those fiber optic things that glow at the ends?
Sure.
And turn different colors?
Why not?
And I want one of those big plasma globes that you touch and the things go and some lava lamps.
Are there Spencers around here? I don't know.
There's a Spencer Gifts in any mall you go to. Yeah.
Okay. Malls? What are malls?
You don't know what a mall is?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, you scared me for a second there. Hey, with some of the people that have been in your job in the past around this place, I don't put anything past it. Believe me.
Hello?
You're renting in New York, right? You're not buying?
I'm renting.
Oh, yeah. Just checking. No offense to you personally. It's just,
it's the way
we've seen five or six of you already.
Okay.
You're like the Spinal Tap drummer.
Yeah. It's like watching the new fish come into country. You know what I mean? They're nice and have great intentions, but maybe in a week or two you're just going to see their head exploded next to you in the foxhole.
Right.
I don't.
So we kind of steer clear
Anthony,
for a little while.
This off the AP, and it's from the AP, so it's got to be.
It's got to be true.
Got to be true,
right, Rick?
WNEW's ratings skyrocket due to new green room furniture. I knew it. Well, Ethel, welcome aboard.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
There's Ethel.
No giant Pop-Tarts in our future, right? Okay.
No.
Yeah, the giant Pop-Tart was a little much.
I heard about that one. That's pretty pathetic.
It's legendary in the marketing circles. Giant Pop-Tart.
All right, we should take a break, okay?
Yes.
But, a big hi to Philly today. Thank you.
Philly, thank you.
Philly seems to be digging the show, so thank you. Phone's just lit, so we'll go to him next.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
What do you do here?
Look at breasts.
If I wasn't on this show, I'd be out there with a wow sticker just trolling for breasts.
Oh, yeah.
WNEW.
Anthony Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner.
Stuck on town. And Lisa, I will suck it.
Hey, Stacker 2, it's the world's strongest fat burner. This stuff works, man. You're going to lose weight on the Stacker 2, so give it a try. It's the natural appetite suppressants in Stacker 2. It stops cravings, and it gives you the energy, and it prevents that late afternoon slump that you might get. Lose weight, get energy, stop the cravings. It's Stacker 2. What a miracle Stacker 2 is. With Stacker 2, instead of 2 helpings of something you want, you eat 1. How many times I got to pound this into your head? You eat 1. You still get to eat what you want. You just eat less of it because that's all you want. You want a smaller portion. You want to lose 10 pounds, 100 pounds. Stacker 2 is going to work for you. Log on to the website, stacker2.com, or call them up, 1-800-LIGHTLINE, 1-800-LITELINE, or get Stacker 2 at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd, CVS, Wayne Reed, plenty of other fine stores. Get on the Stacker, Stacker 2.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Lots to do today. As they build the green room outside the studio today, I'm noticing slip covers going on the white furniture already. Well, they got blue slip covers and they got beige. Beige? Beige? You look like a beige guy, okay? Beige is a safe color. What you wearing beige pants? We gotta get Dice back on. Where has Dice been? On the phone. He's playing Vegas this weekend. I'm playing Vegas. We're on in Vegas now. Go see Dice. What I do? Dice should... He don't care. He does great out there. He doesn't even need a promotion. No, people pay good money to come see Dice at the casinos and have me badmouth them. Hey, where you from, whore? Oh! Hey, welcome to Vegas. Where you from, you effing whore? Hey, who's the impotent jackass trying to plow you? Huh? Who's that, your father? Thank you, have a good night. You paid. Now go F yourself. If you want to get Dice's attention at his show and you're close to the stage, wear beige pants. Beige, I know the struggle. Oh, you want to buy a dryer door, you whore. Oh. We haven't had him on since his great idea for the radio thong. I'm thinking of his radio thong. I think he's mad at us. After September 11th, man, he called up. He goes, I got a great idea. Remember that? Yeah, and he was pissed that we didn't take him serious. Hey, guys, it's Dice. I got a great idea. I'm thinking of a radio thong. What, What's a radio thong? Not thong, thong. Right. A radio thong. We'll get everyone together, we get on the air, and we stay on forever. And we raise money for the thing. But then we ask him, so how will you stay on with us for this? He wanted to do like 48 straight hours or something like that. No, you guys stay on. I got things to do. You guys do it? It's just my idea. It's my idea. Right. It's the radio thong. And then he got mad at us because we openly laughed, but the reason we openly laughed was because they were doing the famous TV telethon that night. Raising $18 trillion gazillion with the Hollywood community, doing it on television. For 2 hours. How silly would it be for us to go, hey, we're doing a radio-thon. Right. Oh, you got this? Is this Dice?
I think when he's pitching
the radio-thon. We just got to get it on the CD here. we told him really bad, and that's the last we heard from Dice. Well, then he was trying to get patriotic. So we started playing the national anthem music in the background. Turn it off! And it really got him pissed off. Yeah. I think this is the tape.
It's the greatest country in the world, and even though this thing happened in New York and in Washington, we are all connected, and that's what makes us the United States. And this thing that happened, in my opinion, in the greatest city, in the greatest country in the world, has to be taken care of. And I don't like when I hear people saying, we were a great country. Let me tell you something. We were, we are, and always will be the greatest country ever. Bravo. And, I just want to say this, and then we could talk about whatever you want, because, you know what happened is awful, and I knew that the day or two after, there wouldn't be that many people listening.
Right.
I mean, but you know what? I am from that city. You know that. I'm from Brooklyn, and stop playing the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got to stop playing the music. Really, I'm gonna get mad.
I think it's a nice background.
You know. Well, I'm having a hard time thinking when you do this.
Nice. It's the national anthem.
Yeah, we're feeling it right now.
Come on.
No, I'm just trying to say something to you. This is the one time I'm calling in, serious, and you're jerking me around here.
No, I liked what you were saying, so we figured a nice background music for it.
All right, well, shut it off. Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony with the buttons.
I don't have a button. I'm not playing this.
What do you want? What do I got to give you, jokes?
No,
I'm not going to go into that now.
I liked what you were saying.
Continue talking about the filthy animals. All
right, why can't they teach driver's ed and sex ed in that third world country? It's too hard on the camel. I mean, what kind of joke?
There you go.
What do you call a chink and a Jap driving around in a Trans Am? The gook's a hazard. You know, I mean, what do you want? What's better than 10 fingers on a piano? 2 lips around my organ. We're not doing jokes today. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that.
No, I'm just trying to talk about this thing. I'm hanging up.
No, don't.
I'm hanging up. I want to talk about this telethon.
Don't hang. All right. Now you're going to be
what? You think it's a big joke.
Yeah, no.
But you got all these kids out there. I'm not talking. I'm hanging up.
No, Dice, don't hang up.
I'm hanging up. You're getting me mad.
It's almost over. You can't cut it off in the middle. It's the national anthem. So it's almost done. Listen to this note. This is from the Chicago Yankee game last night, where Mrs. Butterworth got up and sang that great version of the Star Spangled national anthem. There we go. All right, Dice.
You know something? You guys are morons, no matter what.
And then he hung up on us.
That is classic Dice.
And I think that's the last time we've talked to our pal.
That was it.
He is our pal, believe it.
Now I'm getting mad. He got all mad. Turn off the music.
I love when he just turns. I love when he just turns.
Gets all mad.
I love that.
I can't think. I can't think.
Can you try to get him on the phone?
You got a cell?
I got his. Oh, I don't have. Oh man. No, I don't have his number today. All right.
Wasn't the Dukes of Hazzard a Dodge Charger? Or a Challenger or something? A Trans Am. I don't know. The Gook's a Knight Rider. Smokey and the Gook. Oh! I love that guy. Come on. Dice rules.
He is so funny on our show. I don't know what it is, but...
You're talking about me. That's what they'll do. I'll call him. You're talking about me, but now it's mine. I'm over here now.
He's playing Vegas.
Yeah.
All this weekend.
Have fun. Go see Dice.
We'll try to get him on the phone today or tomorrow. All right.
He's the typical guy that, he was very serious and sincere when he called in that time about the telethon.
Right.
He's one of the guys that just can never...
I'm over here now. I'm over here now.
He's one of those guys that no one can ever take seriously.
Right.
Like, he's real sincere. He's talking, this is the greatest country in the world, and, we got to stand up for... All right, Dice, yeah. Okay.
Rick found another quick, just a quick clip. Dice versus Dice? When we were playing the clips? Yeah, we were playing his sound bites to him, and he was arguing with himself.
Yeah.
Hang the phone up, you skank. Anthony, don't hang the phone up, you skank. My mind. Hang the phone up, you skank. I'm not going to argue with me. I'm not going to argue with me today. Hang the phone up, you skank. No, you do. You see, I'm not going to do that. Hang the phone up, you skank. Stop it. Don't talk to me like that. I'm over here now. Excuse me. I'm over here now. I'm over here now because you said I'm over here now. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were everybody. Boogaloo, 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 boogaloo. Look what I did to you again. Yeah, well, maybe I'll do it to you this time, big shot. Nicey nice. Nicey nice. Don't tell me to be nice. I came in here with my lady, you open your mouth, and I do this to you, and everybody goes with their head, and then you hear this.
I like the tape dice. I like the dice on tape.
You like the dice on tape?
Yeah.
You don't even understand the way I talk. Nah. No, they don't know if it's me or the tape. You got so much stuff on me, you could just piece together conversations.
Yeah.
Look what I did to you again. Wait, let me do it with it. Tell me when.
All right. Hold on.
All right, here I am.
Ready?
Hang the phone up, you. No, not that one.
Which one?
The other thing.
The other thing for you said what?
About who? Here now. Can we get back to this? Here now. You know, everybody's going to think this is a goof. It's not going to be set up. You know what? And now that we talked about it, somebody else is going to do it, and you're going to look like idiots. All right, stop it now.
Oh, that was part of the
Telethon.
idea.
Other people are going to do it.
Well, yeah, national TV.
Yeah.
No, all of TV did it. All right. Very sad day, Anthony. Very sad day.
Yeah.
One of my favorite bands broke up today.
I hear about this.
Kate Hudson broke up the Black Crowes today.
Wow. Do you know that for sure?
Oh, yeah. No
Yeah?
doubt. Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
It sounds typical of a band where the singer or somebody in the band hooks up with a girl, and then all of a sudden the rest of the band doesn't see the guy no more. That seems to be what happened.
Yeah, and I'm pretty bummed.
Yeah?
Love the Crowes. Ben loves the Crowes. What are you thinking today, Ben?
I think it sucks, but, I'm not at all surprised that some of the, him and his brothers the two brothers were always fighting. Always.
Maybe he's a little jealous that he's not scoring a Kate Hudson.
Well, it says this in the Post today. The Black Crowes are dead ducks. After more than 10 years of hits and hell-raising, the swaggering Southern rockers, anchored by battling brothers Chris and Rich Robinson, have called it quits. Sources close to the band are blaming their bust-up on Chris Robinson's wife, actress Kate Hudson.
Oh.
Best known for her role as groupie queen in Cameron Crowe's Almost Famous.
Yoko.
Though they stopped short of branding Hudson Rock's latest Yoko Ono, who broke up the Beatles, our sources say ever since Chris married Kate, the whole band dynamic has changed. He's just not around the guys the way he used to be.
See? Sure, he's home banging her.
And it looks like Chris Robinson wants to try a little solo career. Yeah, that always works.
Well, he probably won't
that
do
has
that
worked
bad.
so well for everyone else in the past.
You know what, though? He probably won't do that bad solo.
I think he needs.
You think, really?
I think he needs the dynamics of the guys around him.
Band?
Yeah.
Oh, man, how resentful. How resentful. Put it this way. Let's say he puts out a solo album and it tanks. He's going to resent Kate Hudson for breaking up the band, even though it's his action.
I said that Chris Robinson's stupid because eventually, he'll be divorced. So then he loses that piece of ass and he loses his bandmates. He's the one that loses in the end.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
You want to get into the bitches that'll get
Oh,
us?
God.
We'll take a quick break and we'll get into that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories in the news where the bitches are getting us.
Yep.
Also, Anthony, a lot of email about the Dr.Smith guy from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We found like 2 minutes of the conversation that I think is worth replaying.
A little cringing.
Yeah, with the canned laughter and stuff.
Look at this. Bobby from Queens saying Kate Hudson is to the Black Crowes as Opie is to Rotgut.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, and we'll take your phone calls in the New York area, 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, including Philly today, Anthony. 866-277-4-WOW. How old are you?
18.
Pull your shirt off. Wow.
Fabulous!
Whoa.
Holy ravioli!
Opie and Anthony. WNEW.
That's like music to kill another hockey dad to, isn't it? Like you just pound his head on the floor.
Disturb the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still not sick of this album. I play this album all the way through, except for that stupid shout, let it all out.
You don't like the remake of Shout on that? That's pretty good. The whole album rocks.
I play it at least twice a week. Disturb the gang.
You want to get home, you want to take an hour ride and turn it into 15 minutes. You just blast this. You'll drive over people.
Know what we need to do? We need to take the Disturb music and put it in the background of our hockey fight tape.
Oh, yeah. God damn, were we laughing our asses off watching the hockey fight tape.
Thank you, Doug from Springfield. We got the latest tape, best of
bench clearing brawls. Bench clearing brawls.
A lost art form.
A whole tape of entire teams spilling out onto the ice and kicking the crap out of each other. It's classic. The best clip we've seen on there so far, the Bruins going up into the stands.
Terry O'Reilly, right?
Terry O'Reilly.
He was a sick ass.
Some fan took his stick. He was kind of close to the glass. Some fan reaches over, grabs his stick. O'Reilly jumps over into the stands, grabs the guy that took the stick. As he's doing that, another fan reaches over and starts beating O'Reilly over the head, like punching him. So I think it was somebody else got up on the in the stands also, grabbed that guy, threw him down onto the seats, takes his shoe off.
Take the guy's shoes off.
Takes the guy's own shoe off and starts beating him with his own shoe. We rewound that like 20 times and watched it over and over. It's a scream.
And then I'm thinking to myself, see what lawyers have done to our country?
Oh, yeah.
You can't get away with that today without a million lawsuits.
Let me tell you.
I bet you none of those spectators sued.
Probably not. It was great, man.
They just took their beating. Dude, they knew they were wrong. They took their beating, and they didn't run to a stupid lawyer.
Sully, did you see me on TV last night? Holy Christ, that was wicked. I got my ass kicked. Did you see that? At the Garden.
They had Terry O'Reilly in this fight tape just rocking. They had, what's his name from the Flyers, Bridgman? Help me out. Bridgman, I think, who used to rock with Schultz and the rest of them. And then they had Nick Fotiu for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Just some great bench clearing brawls where the entire ice is just full of sticks and gloves.
And blood.
And there's blood and just... The officials can't do anything.
The poor officials.
They stood there and
tried their
watched.
best, but they did try to break it up. There was nothing they could do.
A bench clearer, what are you going to do? Everyone's fighting. And then you get the couple of guys that are just holding each other back, and the second the fight clears up, they'd start going at it.
See, we talked about this last week on our show. You need a little mayhem with your sports. That's why when in Cleveland they all threw the plastic beer bottles onto the field. I love crap like that.
And the announcers nowadays are like, this is awful. You know, we don't like seeing things like this. The announcers on this tape are hysterical. They're like, well, we got quite a Donnybrook going here tonight.
Donnybrook.
That's fantastic. These two, a couple of flyweights. He got a great shot in on that one. Right. They're announcing it like it's a fight.
Oh, here go the fisticuffs.
Yeah, the fisticuffs. He tagged him good there.
Right.
And they're commenting on it because it was part of the game.
They were
and
so
it was
excited.
Great. And they called the goddamn fights.
Someone wants to correct us and say it was Milbury that beat the guy with the shoe.
Yeah, he was the guy, Opie, exactly.
Yeah, I said it was somebody else that got up in the stands.
Well, O'Reilly
started beating the crap out.
O'Reilly went into the stands first. Then.
Yeah, then Milbury, because the other guy jumped in. Milbury with the shoe then.
Yeah, what happened was...
all right, guys.
All right.
O'Reilly grabbed the guy that grabbed his stick. But when he did that, another fan reaches over and starts punching O'Reilly in the head, because I guess it's his buddy that O'Reilly's got. So that's when the other guy comes up and grabs the fan that started punching O'Reilly, throws him down, and beats him with his own shoe.
We don't have mayhem in sports anymore. You forget.
I can't believe that.
You forget that this used to happen in hockey all the time. Now you get a fight on the ice for maybe 30 seconds, maybe tops. Anyone leaves the bench, they're suspended for, 5 games?
Oh, it's ridiculous
Something ridiculous, fined a ridiculous amount of money.
There was another play that went on, and... one of the guys got ejected from the game. He's going back to the locker room. He's in the tunnel going back. The guy he was fighting with comes screaming up to the tunnel and runs after him. He goes, well, this one's going back to the locker room.
Nice.
They were brawling in the locker room. Those guys took it so personal, man. It was great.
And the glass was a lot lower. Back then in the late 70s, early 80s, that the fans would reach into the ice and try to get a hold of the players that were fighting and stuff. We are having so much fun with the hockey fight tapes.
Oh, the second we get in, that goes on the TV. That's it.
It was an hour straight today.
It's great.
Where's the mayhem in sports?
It's gone.
Remember when your team won something, whether it was the World Series, the Super Bowl, a division title, a college title, whatever it is?
Your mayhem in sports.
It was all mayhem. The goalpost had to come down. The basket had to come down. You ran onto the court going, I could die, but who cares? This is my team, and they finally won.
And you hear the crowd when these fights are going on. It's like when Maximus took the 2 swords and cut that guy's head off.
Yeah.
It was Spaniard, Spaniard. They love it.
Of course we love it.
You know where the mayhem is now? At the kids' hockey league between the dads. We were watching that trial on CNN. That's going on. That guy is so effed. This happened up there in Massachusetts.
What, Eddie O'Brien's father?
Yeah, I know. Did the guy look like Eddie O'Brien? Remember Eddie O'Brien is that kid that killed his friend's mom, stabbed her a whole bunch of times?
70 times or something?
Yeah.
You got to ring the bell. That was a local reference for...
Boston.
Yeah. Okay.
Somerville.
Yeah.
A Somerville reference.
Somerville. And, the trial that's going on now, there's this huge bruiser. This guy is just a lunkhead bruiser. He's on the stand, and the prosecution's, tagging him with some good ones. And she's making him get out of the stand. I don't understand how his lawyer allows this. She goes, could you get up and demonstrate how you guys took swings at each other? And he gets out of that stand, and I'm scared looking at the TV. Never mind being a jury that now has to look at this big bruiser demonstrating how they're swinging at each other. Yeah, he's like, 6'1", 270? He's a big lunkhead. He's got a big thing, a big ham on his shoulders, big friggin' boar's head ham sitting on his shoulders, big hands, and he beat a guy to death. He beat him to death. And he's saying that it's self-defense. So anything this guy says is really bad. You know who was good on the stand? His son. Yeah. Very calm, collected, answered everything. This guy's like, I remember it that way. And the prosecution's, it wasn't in your police statement about him bumping you at the chest. I remember. It just looks like, oh, my God, prison time. Here it comes, prison time. That's where your mayhem is.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Ed. He has one last thing about hockey fights. Ed, what's up?
How we doing, guys? Love the show.
Hey, man. Hey.
Listen, a couple of years ago, I don't know if you remember, the best goalie fight that ever happened was between Colorado and Detroit during the playoffs with Patrick Waugh.
You got to love when goalies fight because they are separated the most on the ice. How do they get pissed off at each other?
Waugh called the guy out, and all of a sudden, Osgood was like, all right, let's go. And he took off all of his stuff. It was center ice. It was about a 5-minute fight. It was the best goalie fight you ever saw.
Nice.
I mean, that was the one where, because Lemieux smashed Draper from behind into the boards.
Yeah.
That was an all-out brawl. If you guys get that on videotape, I'm telling you, it's going to be the best fight you ever saw.
Probably on there.
Yeah.
All right, man. I love you guys.
We need more fights in hockey. We need the glass to shatter every once in a while. They figured out the right material so that doesn't break.
No, it's rare. It still happens sometimes.
This makes the game that much more exciting, you know?
They had a couple of goalies going at it on the tape we were just watching, and the announcers are funny. It's like, these two guys couldn't fight their way out of a paper bag. Like, just mocking their fighting skills.
I love it.
Like, this is great stuff, man.
Let's go to Heather. We're focusing on Philly today, Ann, because we did very well in the ratings down there.
Yeah.
Heather, what's going on?
Not much. You guys are so good in Philly that the morning jocks on the other radio station's listening to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you copied out Tom Brokaw thing, totally. Started off with the nightly news music, had the Anthony accent.
Oh, no, I'm sure.
Perfectly, it's pathetic.
I'm sure it's just as good as how Anthony does it.
Oh, it was so pathetic. I was dying.
Fabulous.
I don't think anyone was doing Brokaw before Ant.
It may have been. You never know, but it seems to have gotten popular.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Heather.
Thanks, guys. You guys rock.
All right. Hey, Gay Marco's calling in. What's his problem, Rick? He's mad at us?
Yeah, he's mad at you guys.
Why?
I'll explain it.
He's mad at us?
He feels neglected.
Oh, my God.
Gay Marco.
Hello.
Howdy.
That was the most boring 10 minutes of radio I've ever heard.
Yeah, hockey fights. Of course, a gay gentleman as yourself is not going to enjoy the hockey fights.
Well, you're stereotyping now, Ann. I think there's a few gay guys out there that enjoy a fine hockey fight.
Maybe.
You think so? Maybe if it involves Ron Duguay.
Maybe if they're nude.
Hey, that's good. So, what's up, Marco?
Well, I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, could you put it another way? Bone to pick. Anytime
I'm a little upset.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the show for a while.
Right. Why?
I was feeling very slighted, and since it's the new year, I decided maybe I'd make amends.
Amends.
Well, maybe you would make amends.
You make amends. So what's the problem? Why haven't you called in?
Well, maybe I'm blowing this all out of proportion, but I was feeling...
all out of proportion. Notice the key phrases he used. Amends, blowing out of proportion, and pick a bone. All right. Go ahead, Marco.
Okay, I was feeling very slighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I've had a very tough year the past few months.
How are you slighted? What have we done?
Well, you were having that other guy on a lot.
That other guy.
The other gay gentleman.
What other gay gentleman do we...
Mario Cantone!
Well, Mario Cantone, he's a comedian.
Marco, are you...
Yeah, and you know...
Am I getting this right?
Now listen to me.
Is this guy jealous?
One gay character on the show is fine. Two gay characters is an orgy.
But we don't bring Mario Cantone on our show for the gay character. We bring him on because he's funny. He just happens to be gay as well. Yeah.
Okay. But then, every time he comes on...
You're not funny.
Comes on, another key phrase there. You gotta watch. He's doing code talk to the gays.
Every time he comes on the show, Opie's like, we love Mario. Oh, we love Mario.
He's
jealous.
jealous.
Mario.
Marco's friggin' jealous. You're a jealous gay man.
Of course I am.
When I was young, I never needed anyone.
You lonely, Marco?
Yes, I am. I'm very hurt.
Making love was just for fun.
Somebody else is taking your place on the Opie and Anthony show as the gay guy. And,
feel like you don't have as many friends?
No.
Used to be you'd come in here and hang out with the guys. Remember the time Jay Moore was in here whipping your ass with a riding crop and putting a bullseye on your butt? Mm-hmm. And then now you just got to tune in and listen to Mario Cantone having fun with the guys.
Oh, yeah. And
guys you used to have fun with.
Remember? He's so funny.
Remember the old days, Marco?
Hold on a second.
Now where are you?
Hold on.
Now where are you, Marco?
Hold on.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. How about a nice bucket of hay?
Sometimes I feel so insecure.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to get the AIDS, fellas.
And love so distant.
You feeling insecure, gay Marco?
Yes, and you're really hurting my feelings.
Sorry, Marco.
I thought we were friends.
All by myself.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
I wanna be all by myself.
Howdy, faggot.
Red Rocket.
All by myself.
You're a girl.
What are you, gay?
Who's all gooey?
Friggin' fag, you want to make out or something? You want to make out? Marco, he's a comedian. He's a funny guy. You're Marco.
You use your tongue prettier than a $20 whore.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
So what do you think of my tight pants?
Is that supposed to be sexy?
When I was young.
Pussa! Get your balls out!
Oh, no!
Ass up and slap your scrotum. It's today. Oh, it may not be anyone's birthday, and it's not even 4th of July.
I love that guy. Mario's hilarious.
Yeah.
Marco, you all right?
Yes.
Audio of Marco after he hangs up.
Don't you do it! Don't! I got nowhere else to go! I got nowhere else to go!
Hey!
I got nothing else.
Now.
Yeah.
Don't want me.
Oh, jeez. I don't want to get the AIDS, fellas.
You're a little bitch. That's right, you're a bitch, and I bet you'd like to suck it, wouldn't you?
Impossible!
out the bushes.
That's disgusting. Impossible. That's a winner.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
You've got some funky tasting spots.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
Got ourselves a pretty little faggot.
Marco?
Yes?
Who else would we waste 4 minutes on like
Right.
I don't know, but you're obviously taking advantage of my fragile, delicate, emotional state right now.
At least that's fragile and delicate. Parts of you that are pretty road-worn.
You all right? You okay? There,
I'm fine.
We kind of need you as we, move forward with the radio show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
We need our fag quota to be filled.
Well, then I think you need to do something to make it up to me.
What? Like what?
Well, what kind of good prizes you got?
Prizes? You've never asked for a prize.
Let me look in the prize
Well,
closet.
you do have a contest, and I'm wondering what kind of prize you're giving away for it.
What contest?
The virgin one?
The virgin contest.
Oh, God.
We're not doing the gay virgin contest.
He could not possibly be a contestant anyway.
Right.
Please.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah. This hour. We've heard you tell your stories about when you go to Fire Island and whatnot.
And wait outside the pizza shop.
The pizza place outside
Well, I've
there.
never been with a woman in that stance.
Oh, there you go.
You're not going to lose that virginity.
Like,
Okay.
No.
don't worry, you're the favorite fag of the show.
Oh, well, thank you. I feel so much better now.
Mario, funny guy. Gay Marco, gay guy.
Right.
How's that?
All right.
That's endearing, right?
I guess so.
Everything else all right with you?
Yeah, could be better, could be worse.
Maybe someday if we have a bunch of roosters in here and we hold a cockfight, we can invite you down.
Good.
Sounds like
That
something
sounds fun.
you might enjoy.
Well, I was getting worried because I thought I was going to have to join the rest of your castaways on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, there are a lot of our
castaways.
We do have a lot of castaways that have joined the Ron and Fez show.
Set adrift, and they found the island of Ron and Fez.
Well, yeah, we've noticed that as well there, Gay Marco. Hold on, Ivan wants to say something to you to help you out a little bit today.
Hey!
Ivan.
Oh, man, how you doing, guys? Listen, I just want to let you know how much big fans we are of Mario Cantone. We love him, man. He's the best. Bring him back. Get rid of this guy.
Oh, boy.
We're fed up with this guy. Bye. Let's go. Give it up already.
All right. Thank you, Ivan.
For some reason he doesn't...
Marco?
Like Marco.
Yes.
You all right? You all right? What?
I get lots of fan mail, People wondered where I've been, very concerned about me.
Fan mail from some flounder?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to give out your email address? Will that make you happy today?
Hey, Gay Marco, AOL.com.
Hey, Gay Marco.
Anything else for today there, Marco?
No, I guess that's it. My life goes on.
All right. I'm gay.
I'm
gay, and it feels good.
I want to let you know I'm fine. I'm alive and living my life.
Great.
Nothing's changed.
All right.
I still love you.
Even your T-cell count?
Hey! That's awful.
That's really bad.
Well, he said nothing changed. I'm just making sure. All right,
Hey! Get it right!
I almost called him
Oh, my
Mario.
God!
Almost called him Mario.
That was horrible.
Well, the first three letters, very simple. Matter of fact, there's only one letter different in your names, Mario and Marco.
But there's a world of difference between us.
All right.
This ought to get those Frisco numbers up, Opie. This break. San Francisco's feeling this.
Well, I feel like we've cleared things up, and I'm feeling much better.
Yeah,
all right, so please give us a call when you have something of relevance to the show.
Oh, geez, sure.
Well, this
was irrelevant. My emotional state.
Boy, Going from hockey fights to gay Marco. Next break, we go from civil rights discussions to the Klan.
All right, Marco, can we get back to talking about hockey fights?
Yeah, please.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Toss me aside. I'm used to it.
I bet you are.
All right, I'll be in touch.
Think of it this way. At least this time you don't got to sleep in the wet spot.
Hey, how do you know that?
All right, Marco.
All right. Bye, Rick. I love you.
It's on the AP. Marco loves Rick. Marco loves Rick. Bye, Marco. He's gone. Okay.
There he goes. What a gay man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's usually so gay. He seemed a little down today. Seemed as gay as usual.
All right. Anthony, we do have to take a break. On the way, we got to talk about how it's the bitches that'll getches.
Yeah.
3 stories in the paper about that today, I believe. Mm-hmm. Or at least 2, maybe 3.
I think the third one was the Black Crows.
Oh, yeah, Kate Hudson. Okay, sure, why not?
But
and also, I need about another half hour to figure out how to say this on the air, but I karate chopped an old lady on the way home last night. And, I'm not in the good graces of the listeners lately, so I got to make sure I explain this the right way.
Yeah, that would help.
There were a lot of people that were laughing.
And
thought it was the right thing to do, if that helps.
I'd love to hear what happened there.
I just got to figure out how to tell this cute little story. Dice might call, really? You put a call into Dice?
Oh, yeah?
And Anthony, as we go to break, we had this guy, Dr.Smith, on yesterday.
Oh, dear. No, not that.
You want to explain this, Dr. Smith?
Dr. Smith is some kind of doctor. We haven't figured out if he really is one. I don't know. He's one of these doctors that put out products on either phone lines or internet and sell holistic medicines. This one is Golden Mood, he called it.
Golden Mood.
It was supposed to perk you up, make you feel better, get out of that rut and depression that you're in. And for some reason, this guy sounded like he was on Quaaludes.
And he said he was on the product. Which
he's on the product.
Certainly didn't help the promotion of his product.
Not a rousing endorsement for his product. And we talked to him yesterday.
So we were trying to get some stuff out of him.
Anything
the guy
out of him.
He was monotone. Really boring. And then we finally said there had to be an event in your life where it all went wrong, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I was laughing at line 9, Kevin. Could that be true? Hate to change gears here like this, but
Kevin?
Hey, Tools, what's up?
Hey, man.
This is Kevin from NYPD checking in. Listen, I was watching the Today Show this morning, and my wife was sitting next to me. We were eating breakfast. I was half out of it. I don't usually get up that early. And they did that thing about those 2 clowns out in Seattle waiting on the line for the Star Wars movie.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, then they go to another thing, and I think it was a shot of a woman wearing glasses. It might have been Brett Summers' butt for something. And then at the lower right-hand corner, there was and it looked to me like a computer graphic. It said, F-U, something, something. And it wasn't anybody holding a sign because it was like, in clear block letters.
Was it the whole word spelled out or just?
Yes, the whole word. I was amazed. I said to my wife, "Is that what I think it was?" And because it just struck me so quick and so suddenly, I couldn't remember I can't remember exactly what the whole thing was.
Yeah, someone fooling around with the equipment.
Maybe someone else, one of the other callers can call up and give the whole message. But I think it was as clear as day. And it was like, I even said to my wife, I feel like just calling up NBC to complain, about to the FCC that they're putting this foul language on the screen, and I'm offended and all that stuff.
Why not?
Right. Maybe you know an A fan in the truck.
Cool, Kevin. We'll try to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah, see if we can get somebody else maybe that taped it or something and read it off.
All right. Thank
you.
Later. There he goes. All right, so Dr. Smith, then you asked him because I guess he used to prescribe
medicine. He said he used to be a doctor, but then you could tell he said he doesn't prescribe medicine anymore.
Right.
It's like, what's that all about? You're an MD. He says he's in family practice, but you only prescribe holistic, like natural medicines. Something had to have gone terribly wrong somewhere in his life for him to change gears like that.
And he confessed to us.
Yeah, he said that did indeed happen.
And this 2-minute clip, a lot of people saying on the email, some of the most uncomfortable radio they have ever heard.
Cringe radio.
Don't worry, we're not playing the whole interview. No. It was a half hour long, and most of it sucked, but we got about 2 good minutes out of the guy, and that's what we'll replay for you right now, okay? Also, when we get back from break, Lisa, I'm a virgin, but have questions about the contest you're running.
Oh.
We'll talk to her next as well, but here's Dr. Smith from yesterday.
Dr. Smith, I'm being serious here. There has to be a story why you're not prescribing drugs to people. Did you ever prescribe drugs to people?
Sure. Yeah, I worked for 20 years.
20 years. And then what happened?
Something happened.
Something happened. What happened to change your outlook on medicine?
Well, I had to come up with one incident, I guess. You're probably right. I lived in Branson, Missouri, and my mom died from overuse of medication. Wrong kind.
Sorry to hear that, Dr. Smith. Sorry.
I appreciate the sympathy.
Wow,
so
it was going.
Over medication. Jim is in a corner right now. From over medication.
Right.
What was the drug of choice?
What was the drug of choice?
Of your
what was the ailment and what was prescribed and how did it happen?
Dear old mom.
It was just an anti-inflammatory. Her stomach, she bled to death.
Sorry. God, that's depressing. It wasn't you that prescribed it, though, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. No. Just because that would have been even
why
more
was
tragic.
she taking the drug?
It was because of some kind of...
arthritis. Arthritis, yeah.
Arthritis?
Right.
She had arthritis of the stomach?
No, arthritis, and then she took an anti-inflammatory, and I guess she was over-medicated, and it caused her stomach to bleed?
Mm-hmm.
Did it explode?
No, it wouldn't explode. It would just kind of bleed open.
Yeah, it bleeds. Yeah.
So did she get bloated and stuff?
No.
Why didn't anybody see this happening and maybe remedy?
When it happens pretty quick.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, what happens?
She bled, and they tried to take her stomach out, and she died on the operating table.
So then you decided that medication was no good, right?
Yeah.
That kind of...
Bad medication.
That kind of put you over the line.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, screw this. The wiffle ball bat girl's here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Dr. Smith, thank you so much.
Okay, buddy.
You have 30 seconds to wow me.
Whip them out. Whip them out. Whip them out.
Check this out.
I got boobs to show you.
Wow.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, you're checking out the O&A Show. Craven, you're next. What's up?
Yeah, I was listening to the clip of the doctor there.
Oh, Dr. Smith from yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, I heard the interview yesterday, too, and I'll say that guy is a piece of work.
We're going to have to get him back on the show. I think we can I think we can loosen him up.
Just like we did Mr. DVD.
Mr. DVD doesn't...
Remember Mr. DVD?
Mr. DVD doesn't want any part of us anymore.
His peeps.
Oh? No. All right, Craven, thank you.
No problem.
I meant to go to Lisa, actually, because we're doing that virginity contest.
Yes.
Lisa, which is a fake name. Lisa, what's up?
Nothing's going on.
Where are you calling from?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Nice.
C-Town, what's up?
What up?
I just wanted to know who are these virgins going to have sex with?
Well, it's really up to you virgins.
Really?
Yep. There may
Johnny
be...
Depp?
Oh, I see. Well, the contest is simple. For Valentine's Day, we want a girl to lose her virginity live on our show, yes. Mm-hmm. And we want to take the stories from you lovely virgins, and then we want to try to set it up for you. I have a feeling that there's a virgin out there that has been thinking of having sex with her boyfriend for a while, and finally, she's going to go, what the hell, I'll do it, on
do
the
it for the show. Because we can make it just as you imagine it.
Right.
Oh, really special with candles and all?
Yeah, like whatever the girl wants. They call up and describe what they want, and they could use their own boyfriend. It's not like we have to come up with a guy. If they want that, that's fine, too.
We were going to come up with a guy for the psychotic fat virgin.
Right.
But she got cold feet, but she wanted to just lose it for her 18th birthday, which is coming up in like 6 days. But she backed out, but she was going to have us pick someone to do her, yeah.
Yeah.
But we were just going to line up the guys. She was going to come into the studio, ask a few questions, and say, okay, I want to lose my virginity with you, and then they were going to do the deed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could let you guys set me up. That's a little... you guys are a little too crazy for me.
Then find a guy. You don't have a guy?
No.
How old are you, Lise?
23.
Why do you, 23? Why? Why at 23?
Still waiting.
Why am I 23?
Yeah.
because I was born 23 years ago.
No, why? No, why haven't you lost your virginity to this point?
I don't have a boyfriend.
But I mean, you never.
Haven't I lost it yet?
23 years old in this day and age. Is it religious reasons? What's the reason?
No, man. Come
Ugly.
to Cleveland, you'll see. There's really nothing much to pick from here.
Oh boy, she's dissing all the Cleveland guys.
Hey, sorry.
What do you look like?
I don't know. I don't want to describe myself.
Oh.
I'm not ugly. I know I could get laid in a bar, but I really don't want to do that.
Not saying so could Janarino. I mean.
Well, I'm not a fat psycho that works at a pet store, I'll tell you that.
Oh, boy. How tall are you? We'll start easy with the easy ones.
About 5'4".
5'4", okay. Well, what color hair do you have?
It is brown.
Okay.
5'4", brown hair.
5'4". How about your eye color?
Brown also.
Brown.
All right, so far so good, right, Anthony?
Yeah, sure.
That's pretty average. It's all right, though.
All right, what the hell? How much do you weigh?
About 110.
Oh, okay. 5'4", 110. You don't even have to get the chart.
Were you in a car crash or something?
No. Actually, I was, but I'm not disfigured.
House fire? Nothing?
No.
So you're cute, right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
What are you, like a 6?
A 6?
What would you consider yourself
Oh,
on
like
that
on
1 to
1 to
10
10?
scale?
Yeah.
Maybe a 7. I don't know. I probably wouldn't go any higher than that.
No, huh?
That means a 5. Okay. So what seems to be the problem on you? If you had to, like, point to one.
Problem? I don't know. I'm not too sure, I guess.
Pimples? Big nose?
What's going on?
I have small boobs.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Guys don't really care about that much.
Eyes too far apart?
No.
No?
I don't know. I don't really think I have a problem.
You got a boyfriend? Body odor? Or you got all your limbs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you had a boyfriend?
Yeah. I've had a few.
What seems to happen when that time comes around that it's like, hey, let's do this?
It's never gotten around to that, really.
No?
Who are you dating, Marco? What's going on?
You might be a little more fun than the guys in Cleveland.
Was there something that happened in your past that you don't let guys get too close to you?
No.
There's got to be something, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is it? Do you like sex?
I wouldn't know.
You're waiting for the right guy?
I guess. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that just have sex just to have it. I don't really want to go that route, really.
That's pretty good.
What's the furthest thing you've done?
Basically everything but.
Oh, really?
So you've hobbed the knob?
I what?
You've given the Hummer?
Yeah.
All right. What about backdoor action?
No.
See, she's not one of those.
I'm not
versions.
freaky like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know if this virgin contest is for you.
Have you taken a batch to the face?
No. No, I wasn't too sure if it was for me either, but I was just wondering.
Well,
what was up for grabs there? So maybe
I think we're looking for a if I can be careful, Anthony, a slutty virgin, someone that doesn't really put too much value in their virginity, and they just want to get it over with.
Sounds like an oxymoron, but it makes sense.
Right. We want someone that, what the hell, I'll do it for Opie and Anthony.
A slutty virgin.
Right. Hotel suite,
We will do anything. We'll hook up any situation within reason.
And it's like jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, jumbo shrimp.
It makes sense.
Jumbo, but it's shrimp. Sure.
Right. But slutty virgin. You know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, Lisa, you want, like, the boyfriend, the commitment, so, I think we're going to have to pass on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. I'm not really into the commitment thing, but I'm kind of too much like my friends. I'm kind of too much like a guy, so.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, really? You like
Well, I like the beer and to watch football and,
Ideally, this is what Aunt and I are looking for.
If you were like a guy, you'd like to F, too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Ideally, what we're looking for is a girl that wants to lose her virginity, like, under a bridge somewhere.
Right.
In a car, an old car.
Well, I'll keep my ears open. If I hear anything, I'll send them your way, man.
Yeah, you should keep more than your ears open.
Silly.
And you'll make it to your 24th birthday not a virgin.
Don't end up like Stalker Patty on this show. 45 years old. She's never known the member.
I'm not going that far.
Well, I think this is Back to the Future, and we're talking to Stalker Patty 20 years ago.
Stop.
Oh, my God. Hi. Hi, how are you? I'm little Patty.
All right, Lisa.
All right, man. You guys take it easy.
All right, bye.
Bye.
We'll find the right girl, right, Aunt?
Sure. It's going to take some time. It's like fishing.
I think we'll find the right girl.
Yeah.
Speaking of girls.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
Yes, it will, Joe Pesci. They will.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
What was Pesci thinking?
It's the bitches that'll get you.
It's the bitches that'll get you.
It's the bitches that'll get you. It's the bitches that'll get you.
Yeah, well, we get the point, Joe.
We touched on this a little bit yesterday. From the It's the Bitches That'll Get You's file.
Is this a new segment on the Opie and Anthony Show? For today. Part of the new format? It is today. Looking on new bits for our show. So far, we got 2.
Yeah.
The 6 o'clock queef, and it's the Bitches That'll Get You segment.
Bitches That'll Get You
segment.
Well, the whole Michael Jordan and Juanita Jordan situation.
Divorce day 2, Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Well, Michael Jordan, boy, this guy's got a lot of money. Estimated fortune at $398 million. $398 million.
You see his house? That's like a sleepaway camp.
He rakes in about $45 million a year in endorsement deals. Wow. The money he's made in endorsements dwarfs the $103 million he earns from playing in the NBA for 15 years.
Right.
And the $16 million he made from Space Jam.
Right.
It's $16 million.
You know, the aerial view of his home, I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars.
I know.
That's the ones you could see that aren't in the garage.
I see a huge pool.
That is a huge gymnasium. That's
tennis court.
That's bigger than any high school gymnasium.
Right next to the tennis court, you know, right in there, it's a full-size basketball court.
Yeah.
That is a gymnasium, yeah.
What's this that looks like an ocean? Is that his swimming pool?
That's his pool.
And the main house looks like the White House.
Yep.
You see that? Like it looks like a modern version of the White House.
Huge. The rooms on top of rooms, and the property is sprawling. And guess what? That was all earned with Michael Jordan's money. Michael Jordan's huge money he has made. And guess who's going to get that house?
His wife?
His twat.
The wife who had a private eye tail him for 4 years?
4 years watching Michael Jordan. Gee, you think anything happened in that time?
You think right about now a lawyer's sitting Michael down and saying, look, just sign this and let's just move on. You don't want half this crap to come out in the public. Private eye tailed him for 4 years.
4 years tailed him, and I guess...
looks like this lady was no good from the beginning because she worked at Bennigan's.
Yep.
She got pregnant, and then she had a paternity suit that she threw at Michael.
He should have paid the goddamn support.
Michael started to fight it and then decided at the last minute, what the hell, and he married the bitch.
That's ridiculous.
They went to Vegas and they got married.
In 1989. And, well, they've been married for, how long was that, 13 years? Well, and now it's over. And she's going to get half his crap. Half of that $398 million. All that house. Because she needs it. Because she needs it. Whew. From Bennigan's to that, huh? What an investment. Spread them for 12 years or so. And this is what you get. What do you think Mike was doing? Where did this private eye follow? From Chicago to Florida and back. In one instance, spotting him in public places with at least 6 women.
Oh. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
These basketball players love the hoo-ha. They travel around to all these cities, and they have chicks in every city.
Nice.
What do we have? Antoine Walker's...
Well, we used to, yeah.
We used to.
Just have a little fun with that show.
We never played it on the air, but we had Antoine Walker's the code to his answering machine.
And boy, he was getting some hoo-ha.
Every day we would dial it and laugh our asses off.
As the girls from all over the cities would check in thinking they were the special one.
Hi, Twan, this is Kanisha from Colorado. Let me tell you, I know you're coming to town, and I want to see you.
What about the other one?
This ain't how you treat a woman. You ain't being a man, Antoine. You ain't being a man.
You came to L.A., you didn't leave me any tickets, I saw you with another girl. I thought I was the special girl for L.A. And then someone realized they were the special girl for a certain city.
Yeah.
And then would get pissed because then when he came to that city, he was with another girl.
Uh-huh.
You know, they accept the fact that he was screwing around everywhere else.
It was
allegedly.
It was just one girl after another.
We don't know for sure.
It was great.
What about the girl calling from the jazz club with the sad music playing in the background? She waited at the club all night long, and I guess it's a club that he usually stops in when he's in town.
I thought I meant something to you. I thought we had something. But you don't even call me. I had to find out you was in town to a friend, and you didn't call me, Twan. I thought we had something special.
This is many years ago. What about the car dealership that wanted his car back?
Oh, yeah.
Look, dude, I'm a big Celtics fan, and, your lease has been up for 8 months.
Yeah, we need the car back.
We really need the car back.
We heard everything, man.
Yeah.
But the ladies, it's like crazy.
One of our Boston fans really hooked us up. That was some entertaining stuff. That was some fine show prep in those days, huh, Ant?
Yeah.
Now all we have is hockey fights with Mike Milbury beating someone with a shoe in the stands.
That's good fun.
All right.
So that's one thing with the bitches. It's the bitches that'll get yous. And then the other thing has to do with our national hero, Rudy Giuliani. Everyone loves Rudy now. Everyone forgot what a big prick this guy was before September 11th, but now he's a saint, which is fine. I always thought he handled the city well. You know, he did some things that were pretty effed up. Should have thrown more money to the cops and the firemen. But as far as cleaning up the city, if that's what you like, fine. He's been in this nasty-ass divorce with Donna Hanover. It got so nasty that she actually got him thrown out of the mayor's residence.
The mayor's residence? Dude, you get the residence because you're the mayor.
Because you're the mayor. Right. You're the mayor. It gives you the right to live there at a Gracie Mansion here in New York, in New York City.
Yeah.
When you're the mayor, that's where the mayor lives. That's where he lives. You are elected. You are entitled to live there. She got him thrown the F out. Thrown out so she could have the house.
But before she got him thrown out, she'd wake up at 3 a.m. to do some exercising right above.
Yeah.
She was living right above his bedroom.
Right above his bedroom.
She'd be on the Stairmaster or
all kinds of exercise
or
equipment.
Treadmill or
keeping this poor bastard awake.
Or I don't know, playing Jane Fonda tape. Something was going on, and the poor guy was trying to recuperate from having radiation for his prostate cancer. And she's working out at 3 a.m. to just drive him nuts.
You know he's just like, oh, shut up. Shut up! Shut up there! Oh, gee, she's not going to stop. She's not going to stop.
What judge would throw the mayor out of the mayor's residence?
You know why?
And you think you and I have a shot?
They're all scum. The lawyers, the bitches, they're scum.
So what's the latest with their divorce case?
Well, Donna Hanover, it seems, consistently over the years, she's earned anywhere between $150,000 and $350,000 for her television reporting, magazine writing, television film appearances and whatnot. She's like a soap opera kind of stand-in actress kind of thing. That's what she is. She was in Turk 182, I believe.
As a reporter.
Playing a reporter. She always plays the reporter.
I loved the movie Turk 182, though.
Yeah, that was pretty good. She was a newscaster, too, in real life. Well, Mayor Giuliani has earned about $165,000 as mayor every year for 2 years, and then he earned $195,000 a year for the last 2 years. Now, in civilian life, this guy's going to rake it in. Especially because of what happened after September 11th.
He's going to do the book. He's going to, do the speaking engagements.
And because of September 11th, it's gone into the millions of dollars this guy's going to make on book deals and whatnot. As just the mayor of New York, yeah, he'd have gotten a nice chunk of change writing books and whatnot, but not near what he's going to make because of what happened September 11th, long after this twat left, threw him out of the house. Well, now it turns out Donna Hanover is entitled to a chunk of Rudy Giuliani's celebrity status, meaning the former mayor's international post 9/11 fame may be translated into big bucks for the city's former first lady. That's right. She is entitled.
But they weren't even together when he got this new status.
Don't matter. Do you believe this? This bitch is actually entitled to what he can make because of his celebrity status, even though she had nothing to do with his life during the 9/11.
You know, the judges have got to wake up and realize that the guys are getting screwed out there.
They will never wake up. You bitch. So now it was
all cute and stuff when the ladies really felt like they were helpless and, you know, they couldn't get careers and stuff. But times have changed.
You know, when the Conestoga wagon would come into your town and the cowboy would bang the woman and leave her with kids and then just leave, and not much the woman can do. She needed a man around. You know what I mean? That's how it was. So laws started being made that told these guys, hey, you can't do this. You're leaving these poor, defenseless women without a means. Well, times have changed. The women can get the jobs. They could earn a living. You think Donna Hanover needs Rudy's money to live? Do you honestly think she needs it? If she didn't have Rudy's money, a chunk of it, that she would starve or be homeless, she's raking in $250,000. This chick don't need it. But the laws that are in place F the guys over. And this guy who, Mr. National Hero, because of the way he handled the city during this, don't matter. She'll rake him.
We're talking about the mayor still, right?
Who?
The mayor.
Of what? Giuliani, yeah.
The ex-mayor.
Yeah, I'm talking about him and his wife that he's going through a divorce with.
Just making sure.
That's why Bill Clinton's like, I don't care. I'll do what I want, but I'll never give that bitch a divorce. No way. Look at me, I'm effing. I'm sucking. I don't care. Look at me, I'm right in front of you, you big leg bitch. See this? My house. My house. You ain't never gonna get it. My house. I'm gonna stand in my house and get a Hummer right now in front of you. I don't care. Look. She a little bucktooth so I could open the beers. That's it. Hey, Hillary, go F yourself. No divorce, though. There's a smart man right there.
Mike is saying we're a little wrong. Mike, what?
Hey, guys, what's going on?
You're on the Opie and Anthony show. What's up?
Hey, I heard on the news this morning you're a little off on it. The judge ruled in Giuliani's favor this morning about the book deal that he got. He said the book deal was negotiated after he filed for divorce. She doesn't get dick.
You know what? She won't get... Actually, see, it's all legal mumbo-jumbo. She technically will not get any money from that book, but she will get a percentage of what he has the potential of earning because he's a celebrity, which in turn means down the line she gets a piece of that book.
Oh, jeez. Exactly.
She's somehow entitled to the money he has the potential to make in the future. How lame is that? She's not even with the guy. She threw him out of the mayor's house.
Maybe she could go the way of Buddy the dog and maybe run into traffic and, accidentally lose it by a truck or something.
I don't agree with OJ, but I understand. That Chris Rock bit is so friggin' funny. You make $30 million. That's one thing. You make $30,000. Now it's $15,000. I don't agree with OJ. But I understand.
All right, well, does that wrap up our...
It's the Bitches That'll Get You segment.
The new segment on the O&A show?
Pesci? Yeah. Did anyone buy this CD?
It's the Bitches That'll Get You.
It's Joe Pesci singing to the Rapture theme.
It's the Bitches That'll Get You. It's the Bitches That'll Get You. Hey, Spidey, you stuttering, muttering prick. It's the Bitches That'll Get You. Yeah, I got some lime. I got the lime in it. Not much. He got his paw caught in the grill, the paw. What do they call it? The hoof.
Hey, Patrice.
Hey.
What's up?
I just wanted to let y'all know that everybody's listening here in New Orleans, and there are TV ads for the Opie and Anthony show.
Oh, yeah?
Well, y'all are on a brand new radio station.
Oh, I know.
So
I know. We're rocking.
They're advertising for the radio station, and then they're advertising your show, too.
What do they say about our show?
Just that. Are you making fun of me?
No, you sound adorable. I'm just trying to relate to our listeners down there.
I don't sound like that. Come on.
No, come on, you don't.
I like the y'all.
And some girl called from down here before, a couple days ago, and she spelled it wrong.
Spell what wrong?
Y'all.
Y'all?
Y-A apostrophe L.
L-L.
I thought it was Y apostrophe A-L-L.
That's how she spelled it, and she was wrong.
Oh, all right.
So.
Y'all.
Well, what does the TV spot say about us?
It just says, the whole lineup for the whole day, and it's got, cartoon characters of everybody, of y'all, too.
Y'all, too?
Yeah, stop, y'all.
Stop, y'all.
I can't stop saying it.
I know.
Are we cute cartoon characters?
I guess so, sure.
Like Bugs Bunny?
It's just little cartoon things. And it says what time y'all show's on and everything.
Look at that, Aunt. Mm-hmm. We've been down there for 2 weeks. We already have a TV spot.
TV spots.
New York, 3.5 years, nothing. New furniture,
furniture
from IKEA.
That's right.
Pictures up on one of the websites right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Patrice.
All right.
You telling everyone about the show?
I am, and they think I'm crazy because I can't stop talking about it.
That's good. It's like crack, right? It's like the crack.
What do you like?
And I can't listen to it at work because I work with a crazy girl who brings music to work, like Barry Manilow and Whitney Houston from the 80s.
Oh, boy.
Looks like we made it. All right. Well, thank you.
Well,
right.
y'all keep listening.
Will do.
All right.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
A whole nother world out there, Opie. Beyond the borders of this state that we're in.
All right, well, what else are we doing today? Oh, we're doing the airport stories? A couple airplane stories?
Yeah, people are still out of their friggin' minds.
All right, we'll do that.
This kind of stuff was happening before 9/11, but it kind of took a backseat to the security issues with bombs and whatnot.
Yeah.
But now it's nice to see that there are still just drunken kooks getting on aircraft.
We also have some audio of Carson Daly's first TV show. Is it good? Is it bad?
Future Conan we got there?
Does he have like a monologue or something?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a monologue like talk show?
He tries to do a monologue.
Does he have a desk?
No, it's more like that stupid hump we got out there.
What? Yeah.
What do you
He
mean?
didn't have a desk?
Foot hump.
Like a footstool?
No, yeah.
And he just sits on a footstool?
Yeah, he just sits in a chair.
No desk?
No desk.
Does he have a band?
No. No, it's...
What the frig is this show?
Bob Costas' old show.
The later show?
Never watched that either. What, they can't get a desk for him?
No, it's more relaxed and casual where they just sit in chairs and talk.
Who saw the show?
We watched it.
Well, who are his guests?
Alicia Keys.
Yeah?
That's it.
Was she hot last night? She look good?
She's really hot, man.
She looked pretty hot.
I'll tell you something.
Sometimes.
There are two separate people when it comes to her. There's one that looks incredibly hot and one that don't look that good. I don't know. But she was on who else?
That's it.
Oh, it's one-on-one guest thing?
All right, we'll take a listen to the audio next.
Painful to watch.
And we got the airplane stories, and somehow I got to tell the story of karate chopping an old lady.
Whatever floats your boat, man. What, are the pictures of the furniture up?
Yeah. Where? Up on...
Opie and Anthony.
New furniture.
Go to opieandanthony.com. Anthony...
Stupid this looks.
It looks like the Real World house on crack.
I don't like... You know something? And I've been like this my whole life.
And
I don't like things on angles.
Yeah, why did they place the foosball table on an angle?
Because the other couch is on an angle and the rug is on an angle. Let me tell you something. I don't like angles. And I like square room, squares. Squares.
And I'm so glad we got rid of the Rolling Stones pinball machine that we smashed.
It's still there. I think the guy's going to pick it up when he drops off the Terminator 2 pinball machine.
It's like cluttered. It's really there's so much stuff in a small little area.
Mm-hmm.
How would you know?
Look at all the stuff in that small
I don't think I've ever used the word clutter when it comes to my place.
There's a little clutter there.
I don't know clutter. You just put things down.
Look at the picture, too. Stinky utilizing the footrest as he's sitting by the phones.
Holy ass, we've captured Stinky not working.
It's not that tough.
He's kicking back.
He has his foot up while you guys are trying to call the show. Look!
Not even looking at the screen. There's calls up. I see a couple of calls up there. He's not even looking at the screen.
Looks like he's reading a newspaper.
Got his feet up on the new footrest, pommel horse thing.
All right. And as we take a break, we got the Technical Virgin commercial.
Oh, yes.
This is a fave from the O&A archives.
I know my mom worries about me. She's afraid I'll do too much too soon and with the wrong boy. That's why she got me this. At first I was a little nervous, but when Mom showed me how to use it, I knew boys could wait. Now I can have my fun, and Mom doesn't have to worry. Vibrators, the smart choice for your future. TechnicalVirgin.com.
Wow. Let 'em hang. Let 'em hang like the animals they are.
Yeah, the Strokes, last night. We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. A couple phone numbers for y'all. Y'all. In the New York area, 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, including Philly. Broadcasting live 2 weeks from Friday from Philly. Yep. Because Norton's going to be in town doing some stand-up. And we got good news from Philly today. Number one across the board when it comes to men listening to this radio show.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Doing very well. A lot of people go, hey, well, what about Columbus? What about Cleveland? We'll let you know. We don't know.
You don't know yet.
I know the ratings for Chicago came out today.
They did.
And they blew. We really have nothing to do with that because we're on in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that sucks.
Just shows you how inept the management is over there. They'd rather have infomercials on. They'd rather, air
minor league
hockey instead of this show in a better time slot. But they know what they're doing, Anthony, obviously, because the ratings are showing it time and time again. So good job up there in Chicago.
Thank you.
With all this consolidation and people getting fired like crazy, you'll have a job. Of course you will.
Good job.
We get the ratings for Boston.
Boston, when?
Friday.
That's Friday. Okay.
Nothing tomorrow. And then Monday is
Billy, the old Billy Baru.
By the end of the week, we could be feeling pretty good about ourselves. It started with New York, where we did less gooder, but we're still doing okay. Mm-hmm. Philly, more gooder. Boston should be some good news. And then just when we're starting to feel good about ourselves, the ratings for Washington.
Washington, D.C.
come out Monday.
Boing. Washington.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
You never know, right, Ant?
Okay, Pookie. Chris in the boat.
There'll be a lot of people checking out
the furniture.
Froy, of course, checking in from Jersey, saying, "Are they going to be filming the Wonder Years in your green room?" Looking at the pictures, it's even worse than stepping out there and seeing it live.
You don't get the full effect though by looking at the pictures because there's mood lighting.
Yeah,
but the flash bulb went off.
Takes away the mood lighting. Those rugs look like something out of the friggin' Flintstones. It's ridiculous.
It's really sad.
The big white dots and the blue things. I don't even know what that is.
The mood lighting is like a tint of green. So just
picture that in a green hue. The foosball table on an angle. Now the lights aren't directly above it, so there's these double shadows. Me and Stinky were trying to play the last break.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah.
I want the foosball table back where it was. But now the big dopey couch is on an angle in the way. I give up.
Jim Norton checking in.
What's Norton doing? He's got to be plugging something.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Well, where are you, Jimmy?
I'm in Vegas. I'm actually in a store.
Vegas?
You're in Vegas?
Yeah, man. I'm really tired, and I was actually just trying to find out what station you guys were on, because I know Dicey's, I think, going to call in 40 minutes. We're in a store right now.
I don't know what station we're on in Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to find out, so I can at least listen to the show.
No, I think we're on Hot Talk 11:40 a.m. we probably sound pretty funny on the AM dial.
It's 11:40 a.m. Yeah, all right, I'll tune
Our
in.
listeners don't even know what the AM dial is.
I know.
It's 2:15 here
Who
now.
goes to the AM dial unless you're, seeing if your school is closed today?
AM.
If you want to hear a little sports radio or maybe some conservative political talk.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing anything on here. I'm really tired, and I'm just had a miserable trip out.
Here's AM radio.
Watson, come quickly. I need you. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow.
Awful sound.
How was the flight, Jimmy?
It was, the flight itself was acceptable. The cab ride in, though,
yeah.
I had a guy with the worst mullet I've ever seen in my life. He was 50, and he was lecturing me on how there's sky marshals on the flights. You ever just talk to somebody and you know the man is a complete ass?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the worst discussion I've ever had.
With this mullet-headed cabbie.
Yeah. I mean, it was just the worst human ever. I was like, this guy's a real person. Like, yeah, we goof off, and you're like, wow, I just want to be hit like an ass. This guy really goes through life like this. So if he's listening, I hope you crash and kill yourself, sir, because you're an idiot.
Sir. Hey, where's Dice? Is he shopping?
Yeah, he's trying something on in the thing room.
I'm buying sweatsuits.
Is he going to call the show today?
Yeah. We're going back to his house in a few minutes. I just wanted to find out what station though. I want to take a nap. I'm really tired.
Is he buying your stuff today?
I don't know, because we're in a tall man shop.
A tall man shop?
Club Soda Kenny's got to get, he's got to get something. He's 6'5". He's got to buy something like XXX.
Yeah.
So, apparently a really exciting trip in Vegas.
Hey, Jim, I think I made you proud yesterday. After the show, I karate chopped an old lady.
What do you mean?
An old bag lady.
Why?
Because she was in my way, and I was in a hurry, and I had to catch a train.
Oh, yeah, you were in a rush leaving. I offered you a ride. No, you'll never get me there in time. You just run out.
Well, when I got off the subway, and I'm going up the stairs, and there's a huge commotion. There's a huge crowd of people, and it's like there's a bottleneck thing going on. No one can get up the stairs. And the reason, there's this old bag lady at the top of the stairs screaming bloody murder, and everyone was scared of her. She's like, you guys will never pass through the gates of heaven. I dare you, son of a bitches. I mean, she's losing her mind. And she has her hand across the whole...
Oh, she's blocking the stairway?
Blocking with her arm.
Oh.
I dare you, son of a bitches, you're all going to hell. Just losing it, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's scared, and I'm like, I don't have time for this, so I kind of nudge my way through the crowd. I go up to her, I take my left hand, and as hard as I can, I karate chop it so she lets go of the rail.
Good.
Disgusting. And then she just turns to me and starts screaming, you son of a bitch! And then everyone starts applauding, and then they all, flew past her.
Well, it was really brave of you. I wonder what you would have done if she was a 6'5" black male. If you would have karate chopped and bullied your way by.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
This is just another sign of the economy kind of being crappy.
I've noticed it's a little stranger out there.
Yeah. New York has been known for the past 8 years or so, Giuliani's been in charge, as really being cleaned up. And the homeless and the squeegee people and the tunnel bunny hookers and whatnot have been cast aside. I don't know where they put them, but they've been gone.
What the hell is a tunnel bunny hooker?
Tunnel bunnies. It's the chicks that hang out in front of the tunnels, and they'll hob the knob as you're making your journey there.
43rd and 10th.
Through the tunnel.
43rd and 10th, Jim goes. So before you get to the other side, it's all done?
Yeah, and then once you're done, you let her out, and she gets another ride on the way back.
You're kidding. I've never done that.
No, that's because Giuliani got rid of them all.
Oh, you know what? I never knew that you could take them through the tunnel like that.
Oh,
yeah. And then they what? Then they hitch a ride back the other way?
Then they go the same, yeah, they're like a ferry boat.
Yeah,
they go both ways like that. And
once I get just drive around.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of a nice little thing, the tunnel bunnies for the people on their commute.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You got to start going to, you got to go into a house, man. If you want to go out and get a whore, you got to go into, spend the $150 and go up to someone's apartment because it's just too risky. They'll take your car.
Oh, yeah?
If they catch you for a hooker, man, that's like a $30,000 Hummer. It's not worth it because they'll take the car.
Oh.
You're committing a felony.
How about that?
spend $150 up at someone's apartment, man. Just get it done.
Well, you know what happened now? I was talking about this. We were talking about this a couple of years ago when the economy was booming, that you couldn't get good help on the lower tiers of employment because the people that were just on the border of being homeless and degenerates and whatnot actually got jobs because those jobs had to be filled because the people that had them before kind of went up a notch, and they were getting the mid-level jobs, and those people went up a notch. Everyone went up a notch in their employment. So the people that you'd get at McDonald's counters and movie theater concession stands are the biggest mutants you'd ever see in your life. Now the economy starts floundering, and everyone gets kicked back down a notch. So now you get people that are a little better at doing what they do at these lower-tier jobs, but the cost is there's more homeless and kooks out on the street. Like the woman that's in the train station blocking and the squeegee guys and everything.
Well, there's definitely more.
I got to run, guys. We're walking out. I'm about to get dropped.
What?
I got to run because we're getting into a thing. I'm about to get the calls are going to get dropped.
All right.
Well, you have fun with your buddy Dice there, Jimmy.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, I hear him in the background. Tell him to call us.
Yeah, he's going to. That's where we're going. We're going to his house now.
All right, go to his house and have him call.
All right, buddy.
All right, bye. I heard him go, come on, stupid.
Come on, stupid. What are you doing, stupid?
Well, a lot of people don't know when Dice tours, Norton opens up for him. And they're doing 3 or 4 days in Vegas, and there's our buddy Jimmy.
Yeah.
With the Dice Man. A couple phone calls here. Dina, what's going on? Dina.
Hey.
Dina.
Hi, Opie and Anthony. How are you?
Good. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the D.C. area.
All right.
Really bugs Dina and me. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, man. Every time I hear Dina, I think of Fast Time.
Have I told you that the other cheerleader that doesn't say anything is Bruce Springsteen's sister?
Yes.
See the director's
cut comments on the
commentary
anniversary.
Yeah, and I got to hear that.
And they're going to be a true Hollywood story about all the people from Fast Times?
Oh, that'll rock.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dina, hurry up, because now Dice is calling in.
I'm sorry. I was hoping that I would get you guys to talk me through a Whip 'em Out Wednesday while I was on the interstate on my drive home, but now I'm almost home.
Oh. It is Wednesday. It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday. And are you seeing the WOW signs on the cars in the Washington area?
None.
See, that's the first step.
Yeah.
You can't give it away for free. The guys, they have to put WOW in their car somehow, and then someone like you will see the WOW, and you'll flash the guy that put the WOW in his car.
There's a bunch of lamos around here.
Well, you know what?
I'll get the hang of it.
We got to tell the ladies, do not WOW unless you see the WOW on the car.
Right.
Can't give it away for free.
Guys, you got to put the WOW somewhere on your vehicle, and then the girl sees it, and she'll flash you.
And if you need a WOW sticker, go to opieandanthony.com, and there's details about how you can get one, okay?
All right.
Dina, we got to cut you off because our buddy, our pal, the Dice Man's on the line.
That's all right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right.
Really bugs Dina and me.
Hey, Dice.
Hey.
Where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you
Who the
been?
hell is that dirty little pig you were talking to?
That's Dina.
Hey?
Dina.
Who's that? They're wasting my time. It's the New Year. I'm calling in to you know.
Well, she has boobs, you don't, Dice.
Yeah, so what? You never seen that before?
Where you been?
You never seen that?
Yeah, we seen it. Where you been?
I'm in Vegas right now.
Where you been? You haven't called?
Around.
You haven't called or nothing?
You don't
send nobody calls me.
You didn't send a Christmas card? Nothing.
Nobody calls me.
Nothing.
I didn't get from the Clay household. From the Clay family.
Christmas card. Oh,
well, you're Jewish.
Maybe you should send a friggin' Christmas card, eh?
Happy Chanukah.
Yeah, Happy Chanukah from Channel 5. Walk Hudson on the 4:30 movie. I just stole that joke from a comic I saw 10 years ago. You know, how you guys doing?
Well, what'd you just buy, Dice?
Well, a truck.
You went shopping. What'd you get?
Yeah, a truck.
A truck.
You just bought a truck?
Yeah.
What'd you get? What kind of truck?
An Escalade.
An Escalator?
Yeah, that thing with the,
Those are big gangster vehicles. The black guys love that. They put the traps in it for their gats. You're gonna put a trap in it?
You need a big seat for the pipe.
You're gonna put a trap in that so you can drop your gun in there when the cops pull you over?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm violent?
It's like Puffy.
You're Puffy Dice.
I'm the D-Money.
Dice.
I'm the flip. I'm hip.
Dice, is it black?
Is it black?
Is it a black Escalade?
Yeah, it's got a pink head.
Nah, is it a black Escalade?
What I did over Christmas. I tell you about that Christmas party.
He's not going to answer me. Yeah, why?
What happened there?
What happened at the Christmas party?
With who?
You.
With you. You were talking about the Christmas party.
Were you there? You didn't even show up.
You didn't invite us.
How you guys doing? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Ever since the thing.
Yeah. I think you're still holding a grudge about the radio time.
Right through Christmas. That's all I did. All I kept doing was pumping it out through Christmas.
Pumping it out?
Everywhere I went.
What do you mean?
I went to this Christmas party, gave a chick that cocknog, you know. You know what I mean? Oh, beep that. You got to beep that one.
It's okay, Dice.
You know what I mean?
We got through that, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I went to a New Year's party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I took out my my mule dispenser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did that with somebody.
And you pumped it out.
Yeah, you just keep pumping it out through the holidays. See, everybody thinks it's about gifts.
Yeah.
Like my wife says, where's my gift? And I drop my drawers. Where's your gift, you little slob? Look what I got for you. You know what I mean?
Sure. That's the holiday spirit.
I just banged the Vegas style.
When are we going to get that gift? Your wife and
You know what I mean? You ever bang a chick Vegas style?
What's Vegas style, Dice?
It's the whole thing I invented.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, tell us.
Yeah. Like, well, I can't say it because it's filthy. You put like a chip in one of their,
thingies?
Oh, this is like in the ottoman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And, like, the bigger the chip, the bigger the amount, the better they bang.
Oh, so it's like a slot machine.
Yeah, it's a slob machine.
A slot machine. So you
know what I mean?
So you take some of the chips you've won and you make a deposit.
Exactly. And then at the end, it pops out. Because you're in, like, one ottoman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Ah.
And it's in another.
I got you.
So it pops out.
Yeah. And everybody danced. You know what I mean? I'm banging this little slow. You know, it's amazing. That, you know, these chicks are so dumb. I meet this one, you know, you call them up, you want to go to Starbucks tomorrow? Neely? They get all excited, like that's a big date today.
Yeah?
Take them to Starbucks. For $3, you're unloading your mule in the back of Starbucks to buy them a cup of that crap.
They're easy, huh?
It's just amazing how stupid they are.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing for you.
You know, and I don't put girls down. Don't think I put girls down.
No.
This isn't about putting that. There were some smart girls out there.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? But these dummies, you call them, hey, maybe I'll meet you at Starbucks. Really? Yeah, because you're special, you little slob. I'll spend the $3.50 on your mocha.
We miss you, Dice.
I miss you guys, I'll be honest. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
When are we going to dance?
Eh?
When are we going to dance again?
When are we going to dance?
Oh, that's what you do. Like you bang on one chick and everybody danced. Like I was sitting poolside the other day with my toe in this chick's ottoman.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah.
And she's like, why you got you know what ottoman means. It's really like a nickname for ass.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't want to say, you know, I use that radio terminology that you guys taught me.
That's all right.
Is this some of the new material, ottoman and stuff?
No, I'm using, this is like on the spot. This is parking lot stuff.
Parking lot stuff, all right.
Yeah, I take it down to street level in 0.23 seconds.
We understand that, my friend. Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm a clever guy when it comes to this stuff. I tell you that right now.
I hear you.
You know, who?
You.
Siphon or just when I talk to you?
You say what?
No, I said siphon or when I'm talking to you?
Who?
What?
You? What are you, half deaf in both your ears?
What?
Who you?
No. I said, I'm in Vegas, I'm street level in the parking lot, siphon, and when I'm talking to you, you got to understand that.
Yeah.
You mean me?
Where are you in Vegas? Where you play?
Yeah.
Where do you perform?
Well, I'm at the Stardust.
The Stardust? The legendary Stardust.
That's gangster, my friend.
At street level, that's Rat Pack.
I like that. That's
you know I mean?
like
that's
the old days.
My friend.
Wasn't that in like Godfather 2 and Casino?
That's right. We took it down to street level.
That's the legendary marquee where you see all the legends have been up there.
That's the Wayne Newton Theater there.
You'd see Frank Sinatra's name up there, Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin's name up there, and now Dice.
That's right, because like, you know, years ago.
What happened?
A great man told me, Yeah. Hey, hear me?
Right.
A great man once said to me, you play a room like this in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You hear? Hey, hear me? It's like you're in the room where men did things to men did things when men... What am I talking about?
You're out of your mind.
Hey, pal, look the other way. There's a guy over here stalking me. I'll go over to them. You want to talk to them?
Dice is the nastiest son of a bitch in the public.
The guy's out with his chick. He's making out on the car over there.
We've seen Dice turn people away at dinner tables.
You know what I mean?
It's disgusting.
Dice, it sounds like you need
to the golf balls.
Sounds like you need to go home and take a nap. Get ready for the show.
Go home and take a nap. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to get some.
Maybe you need some juice. Maybe you need some juice.
Maybe I need some who?
Juice.
What do you mean juice?
Maybe you need some juice.
You mean like orange juice?
Drink some juice. You'll feel better.
Yeah, maybe I do, maybe I don't. You gotta see these people looking at me, they're going, who is this retard?
That's what they say when they sit in front of you. Dice, when are we going to get the invite to the big house and stuff in Vegas?
Yeah, what the... They always tell you to come out to Vegas. You don't give me this. They always tell you, come out there, we'll have a couple laughs.
You fly us out first class. Dice,
you leave your girlfriend at home. You know what I mean?
We're on a radio station in Vegas. We could have been there with you right now doing the show and the thing.
Let's say you come back when I come back. You know, when men did things the way men did things back then, when men did things like dinosaurs. Hey, hear me?
We all hear you. Go take your nap. All right.
I'm not taking a nap. I'm doing things.
All right, you go shopping.
I'm here with Jim Norton.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You introduced us to Jim.
The only guy I know that bathes in urine instead of water. You know what I mean? You know that about Norton.
Well, you introduced us to Jimmy, and now we're all pals.
He's the only one that doesn't use the faucets on his bathtub.
There you go.
Right.
He has 15 girls squat over, and he goes, all right, that's deep enough. That's Norton for you.
All right, listen, go take a nap. You got things to do, we got things to do, and we'll talk again.
What do you have to do? You got 3 hours to kill.
We got things to do.
You got any interesting guests on today?
I got to buy an escalator. We got to...
Hey, hear me?
Have fun with the escalator. We got to go. We got a 19-year-old virgin.
I'll call you when I'm back in the other thing with that one.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Call us after
I love you guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Call us after your nap. There he goes. Dice.
Nap.
I'm sleepy.
We love the guy.
Dice, baby. Dice checking in from over here.
Dice, baby. Oh, it's so nice. Dice, baby.
Nice. I'm over here now.
Gotta love the dice.
Over here now.
I gotta have that.
I got your leg.
Okay, terrific.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
Just look at me like a chick with balls.
He's a jerk-off. It's plain to see. He's a scumbag.
Nice.
I'm over here.
Nice.
I'm good like that, my friend. You're full of crap. Oh!
Look what we did to you again.
Oh, that's still on there? That's classic, man. We haven't played that in a while. Mike, what's going on? Mike?
Hey, man, I think Clay was a little drunk or something out there.
Why?
Because he couldn't understand what he was saying. I think him and Norton are a crinkle thing going on.
I can't understand that guy, and the guy wanted to say that he couldn't understand Dice, but none of us could understand Dice, and that's what makes it fun, I think.
He sounded like he was underwater.
All right, we have to take a break, but this girl from Cleveland has been holding for a while. Kelly!
Yeah.
Can you hold on for like 4 more minutes?
Well, I guess so.
All right, you're a virgin, and you want to get banged, right?
Yeah, basically.
Maybe part of our contest, right?
That's right.
All right, could you please hold on?
Sure.
All right, we'll talk to you next. Make sure Kelly doesn't go anywhere from Cleveland, okay? Also, big story about Bubba Ray. He was on our show yesterday.
Bubba Ray.
Man, we got we have a lot of stuff for our show today.
How'd that happen?
Headline: Bubba Ray Dudley challenges people to fight him on radio show.
Where is this from?
Where is that from?
I got the story right in front of me.
Does it say AP on it?
It says AP, my brother.
Stop it. Show me that.
It says AP right there.
I see it.
January 9, 2002, AP,
I see.
parentheses. Not Reuters, AP.
And the parentheses.
Man. So we'll read the Bubba Ray Dudley challenges people to fight him on radio show story. And we'll talk to the Virgin Kelly from Cleveland next, okay?
Uh-huh.
There's a car with a wow next to me.
Whip out your cans. Pull out your fun bag. What are you waiting for? Do it.
Do it now.
I'm wowing.
You look fabulous!
Opie and Anthony.
We love seeing boobs.
Well, duh. Yeah, we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. We got to go right to the phones and talk to Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm 19 and a virgin. I want to get laid. Oh.
You can do it!
You can do it, Kelly. You can do it. Yeah, we got this thing going on. This thing? We want to get as many virgins as possible laid between now and Valentine's Day.
Oh, there you go.
But we'll settle for one.
Right.
You can do it!
If we get one to do it, we'll be heroes.
Well, Valentine's, great little Valentine's Day thing.
It's cute, right?
Sure.
It's better than having the mass wedding that a lot of radio stations like to do.
Wacky.
Kelly!
Yes, hey.
All right, what's your story? You're 19, you're from Cleveland, you're a virgin, and you want to get laid on our show live?
Yes, that's correct. What's up, guys?
Well, you got to tell us about yourself.
Yeah, you're a virgin. That's good. Good start.
Basically, I had dated somebody for 2 years.
2 years.
I just dumped his butt like 2 months ago. I'm sick of waiting. If there was the right guy coming along, he would have came by now. I just want to get it over with, get it done.
Wait, you were dating the guy for 2 years, and I'm sure he was trying to, get the deed done, right?
Yeah, but he just turned me off. I mean, I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. And now that you broke up with him, you want to get it over with as fast as possible.
That's right.
We got guys calling, no joke, that want directions to your house right now.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Mike on line 2. Can I have directions to Kelly's house? And then Eric, I'm 19 and in Cleveland. I want to bang this chick.
Oh, God.
So,
I do have to tell anybody. I have a choice. If I were to make it on or whatever the show, could I choose who I was to sleep with, or do you guys just set me up with something?
Yeah, you could choose them as long as they're available.
Yeah, you have someone in mind?
Oh, Opie or Anthony. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. I listen to you guys faithfully every day.
A virgin, Opie.
Well, no one has to know.
But it's okay. And just so you guys know, I've been riding horses ever since I was 5, so I'm not worried about my sexual thing right now.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty confident, so I just want to get it over with.
Riding horses, that means you get a little feeling when you ride the horses?
No, that means I just know how to do the position very well, I'm assuming.
Like straddle the saddle kind of thing?
That's right. I've seen pornos, But...
Well, Kelly, what do you look like?
The cave complex.
No.
No?
It's not like that. You wear a saddle.
I just thought from the saddle. Western or English?
English, the question.
English? No horn on the English saddle.
Nope. No horn.
But they do that rocking back and forth thing. Posting.
Yeah.
Squat, squat, squat.
What looks worse, the Afghan caves after the bunker buster or your private area?
Oh, no. See, that's the good thing. I'm still a virgin, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but you kind of pounds on the saddle a little bit. Have you used Have you used anything else though? Have you done things to yourself?
No. I've never done that.
All right, we need to know what you looks like, guys.
All right.
You want to know what I look like?
Yeah. You were never called Dreamweaver on a CB, were you? Just checking.
Call back, Anthony.
Just checking.
What?
What do you look like there, Kelly?
I'm 5'5".
5'5".
About 135 pounds.
5'5", 135. Opie's pulling out the chart. Please hold. Hold on 1 minute.
If it makes it any better, I'm 34C, so it evens out.
34 C's.
Yeah, okay. You're on the high normal end. That's okay. Still in the normal. Look, Ant, the red area.
I
normal,
see it
all the way over here. See?
I now have my own chart right here, so I could, when you go to the chart, I could just look up right here.
Okay. Big caboose and a bunt. I mean,
do you have a little junk in the trunk?
I have an ass. Yes, I have an ass.
You got an ass.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
You got a little bit of booty on you, huh?
Yeah, I have a. Yeah, I'm well proportioned. I'll tell you that.
You got the trunk legs.
The what?
Trunk legs.
I don't know what that means.
How are the legs?
How are my legs? My legs are muscular. They're not too muscular, but they're muscular. I have a lot of muscle tone.
You don't look like Mary Lou Retton, do you?
No.
Like a little fire plug?
No.
That was
cute. Should have been carrying lumber, that one.
That was cute for about a year.
Mary Lou Retton. What a monster that chick was.
They really tried to make her look cute, and it was like, look, it's over, Johnny. Get her off the Wheaties box.
Takes up the whole front of the Wheaties box with those shoulders.
I have a question, guys.
Hauling cement.
All right, so hold on. 5'5", 135, 34 C's. I'm guessing long blonde hair, maybe blue eyes.
No, actually, I have long, dark, curly hair.
Long, dark, curly hair. On your head?
Yes, on my head.
Just wondering.
The other is shaved. The other is shaved.
How about that? Shaved, Opie.
Her head?
No.
No.
Oh. A little confused. What's your nationality, Kelly?
I am Italian and Puerto Rican.
Ah, wow.
Now, that explains the butt.
Yeah, true.
It's okay. A little Jennifer Lopez butt happening, right? Oh, is that it? You got a little J-Lo?
Do I have a what?
Little J-Lo, B-Lo going on down there?
When you're in front of a mirror naked, do you look like a turnip?
Oh, no. What?
It's a nice ass, right?
Oh, yeah. I have never had a complaint.
There you go. Well, you're a virgin.
Well.
Jesus. How far have you gone with guys?
With my ex-boyfriend, I've done everything except for sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
You guys said you wanted a little bit on the slutty side version.
We're looking for a slutty version.
She's done everything but the, did you do the backdoor action?
I tried it.
Wow!
All right, this is a slutty version, guys.
Oh, my God. Look at this girl.
Get Hotwire on the phone. We need a plane ticket. All right, so
has there ever been a point in any type of shenanigans you've pulled with your boyfriend where it looked like pancake batter exploded and hit your face?
Are you talking about face shots?
All right, I'll give that to her, sure.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Take it willingly.
A slutty virgin.
That's a slutty virgin. You guys laughed at me. I
did.
Just like there's jumbo shrimp, there's slutty versions, Anthony. That's good.
Yes, and on the back, too.
You're what?
I've had it all over the place.
She's done the... I can't believe... So you've actually given up the balloon knot.
I tried it one time. It hurt really bad, but I tried it.
Supposed to.
Well, I had
Hell,
to stop,
Anthony, she's Puerto Rican. It's the law.
Wow, that's all right.
All right, well, so do we have to pick a guy, or do you have a guy in mind?
I told you guys who I wanted.
Yeah. Well, we're
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to. If you guys pick a guy, you can't do any of that stupid stuff like, make me suck anybody's toes or they're like 600 pounds.
No. Let me tell you. You see, you girls don't seem to understand something. This is an actual deal that we're doing where we will set it up very nicely.
Kelly,
there will be nothing disgusting about this.
That's right.
Cool.
It's going to be beautiful.
This is what the deal is.
Awesome.
We fly you to New York ASAP. We will have an open roll call. I don't care if there's 1,000 guys lined up.
You pick the one you want.
Kind of like singled out when the guys walk by the girl.
Yep.
But in this case, you're picking which one is going to, pop that cherry.
That's awesome.
And then we'll have a standby guy just in case someone has to leave whatever venue you want to do this in the biggest humiliation ever because he couldn't do it. Imagine the horror if a guy's got to walk out of that hotel room and go, I couldn't perform.
I'm thinking she might be up for some bukkake.
Or you know what?
What?
You know what's even worse? Another reason I never had sex with my ex.
What, you filthy girl? Yes. Dirty.
Yes, you...
Was because every time we'd, like, start, touching each other, he'd always...
We lost a lot of time. Hold on.
We can't speak in terms like that, but I will now translate.
Oh, my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I will translate for the audience what you just said. Every time her ex and her would get together and start fooling around and some touching would go on, the guy would get so worked up that, just picture, take your tube of toothpaste from at home and take the lid off and squeeze it. That would happen real quick.
Let's just put it this way. You're at a hockey game and it's 7-0 after the first 5 minutes of the game. What are you doing? You're going home.
It's over.
It's over. Game over.
It would happen. Now, no details, please, Kelly. It would happen just from touching.
Yeah. I mean,
oh, God.
It was embarrassing,
Yeah, I bet for him.
I remember being 15.
What's that?
Sometimes we'd be walking through the mall or something, and he'd grab on my butt or whatever, and then...
wow.
Oh, God.
In the mall? Hold on.
It's embarrassing.
All right, you know what? All right, Kelly, hold on, because we got to explain that now. You'd be in the mall.
Oh, my gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was like...
There's no way you can put this on the air.
I'll just shut up.
And you know how couples like to... let's say, put their hands in the back pocket of their spouse.
You do some of that grab-assing.
Right. That would make him finish. Wow. But I don't think she would put her hand in his back pocket.
No, he would just kind of touch that J-Lo ass of yours, and it would be over, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It would be great to be able to turn that on and off, though. Like, imagine if you could have sex with your chick, right? And be able to last and have a great little round of hijinks in the sack. But then you could just be walking through the mall and like, I would do that all day. Where you just, you go home and, like, you just gotta...
but that...
Looks like someone poured Ajax down the front of your pants by the time you get home. It's like you get home, you take on, it looks like those mashed potato flakes coming at you. You're just a mess.
Oh. I don't understand it,
Wow.
That's why I thought it would be awesome to...
Hold on, there's a little controversy brewing here.
What seems to be the problem?
Let me, Kelly, you know a guy named Sam?
Who?
Sam?
Do you know Sam?
No, I don't.
Sam?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I used to talk. Okay, I'm not really a liar here, but I'm saying this girl is a liar. She went and on the dating lines, you call those phone lines, and you date like sex lines.
How do you know this is her?
Because this is exactly her voice. I know this girl. Her name was Kelly.
God,
she used to say that her and her boyfriend were triples.
All right, hold on. Let me ask Kelly. Kelly, do you go on those phone lines?
No, I have no idea what he's talking about.
She's a liar. She's a straight-up liar.
Oh, my gosh.
She wanted to meet me. I talked to her. Like
you're
2
just
times.
Mad because you're probably one of the guys that turned down.
Well, I can't believe Sam here because the chances are it's not the same girl. Maybe she's
the same girl. Her name's Kelly, and I know this girl's a liar.
Like there's no other Kellys in Cleveland.
No, but this is her voice. I know she's from the east side of Cleveland.
Sam, you are not raining on our parade.
You're going to wreck our buzz.
Buzzkill, you
bastard.
What?
I won't even dumb out of it. I didn't hear it. He was trying to plug a website.
He was
or something.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is he talking about?
The funny thing is he goes, blah, 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 .com. Like, he does all that to get his website plugged, and he fucked it up.
See, another reason why I'm still a virgin is people like that here in Cleveland.
Hey, I like Cleveland. Let's relax with Cleveland.
So, what do you say? We fly you in.
Okay.
We set up a whole bunch of guys, and then how do you want to do it? Maybe in a nice, what?
Well, I'd like...
What's the matter,
I'd like... Can I make a request?
Yeah. How about on the new furniture from IKEA?
How about rose petals all over the bed?
All right. We could swing that.
With candles.
Easy. Candles, good.
That's the way I want it to be.
Candles, rose petals.
Yes.
How about can we put the bed in a room around here?
Around there?
Yeah, we got a nice studio.
Maybe one of the production rooms?
Yeah, we'll throw a bed in there.
I'd rather have it in like a hotel.
Oh man, she's making us.
But I could do it. I'll work with you guys. It's only a lake.
It's your virginity.
It's not that important to me anymore. So.
Yeah.
All right, and and you just want one of our New York listeners to get the job done. And New York, you say we don't do anything for you anymore, you bastards. 19-year-old virgin from Cleveland, we're giving to you.
Yeah.
Basically.
You want a 6'3", 260-pound black Jamaican guy?
No, I think I might be too small for that.
But he might be a virgin. He might be a nice guy, Glenn.
Yeah.
Hey, Glenn.
Yeah, what's up?
You're on with Kelly, the slutty virgin from Cleveland.
It's like putting a 15 rim on a 14 tire, Opie. You don't do that.
Oh, gosh.
Yo, Kelly, how you doing, baby?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Now, listen to me. I'll take my time with you. I'll be gentle.
Oh, are you Jamaican?
Be gentle?
Oh, stop it.
I'll be gentle.
Oh, Lord. I don't want it gentle. I want it rough. I watch pornos all day long.
Oh, wow. Man. Okay, well, now you're talking my story now. Now, what do you think you can take?
What?
How much you think you could take?
I don't know. I've never had sex before.
Man,
well, all right. Well, here's your perfect chance, man.
Oh,
no, don't be scared. You know, it's not cold, right?
No, you know what? No.
This is uncharted territory, Glenn.
Yeah, no.
We're not going to have you wrecking it like that.
All right. I'm going to hang up on Glenn because we don't want to lose the slutty virgin Kelly.
It's like cave exploration. You don't just jump in and run all the way to the back of it. You got to linger around the front with that light on your helmet and look around and see what's going on.
So, Kelly,
it has to be somebody that, knows what they're doing and is not going to just, rape me or something.
Norton's out.
Right. We have to survey the area with a doctor.
Okay.
You want to do that? We got to get a gynecologist, maybe take a look?
Because we're not, we got to make sure you're really a virgin.
That's fine.
Have you, do you use tampons when that time comes around?
Yes, I do.
Okay, she does. So that might mean there might be some damage to that proof that she's a virgin.
Anthony, not only are we going to take care of New York with this lovely slutty virgin from Cleveland.
What are you smiling about?
Kelly?
Yes?
We have to have a fireman do it.
A fireman?
A New York City fireman.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yes, that would be awesome.
I knew it.
You want a New York City fireman?
I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes, that would be awesome.
This is how we give back to the community, my friends.
He can put out my fire.
Jimmy!
Oh.
What's up, bros?
Jimmy, what's happening, man?
How are you?
All right. Very good. You're a fireman here in New York City?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm up in Harlem.
Wow, okay. That's all right.
Are you a black fireman?
No, I'm not.
Nationality are you?
I'm Irish and German.
Of course he's Irish. He's a fireman.
Right.
He's silly.
Wow, what a surprise. Hey, Kelly, you want him to wear, his fire hat as he does the deed?
Hey, whatever's clever. Whatever floats your
Kelly, I'll
boat.
do whatever you want.
All right.
Jimmy, you're going to need the jaws of life on this one. 19, virgin.
All right, we're changing this a little bit. It's not going to be an open roll call. It's going to be open to the New York City firemen.
Okay, that's awesome.
So now, Jimmy, you're just going to be one of the firemen. I believe we're going to have a few that are going to come down, and she's going to get to choose from one of New York's bravest.
I think the firemen know what they're doing when it comes to this.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to do the right thing,
All right, Kelly.
Practice some of his mouth-to-mouth techniques.
Yes.
Things like that.
So, Kelly, are you game? New York City firemen?
Yes, that's completely. That's fine.
We know a lot of these guys, and they'll be very nice.
You are going to take care of a hero.
There's only one condition.
Yeah.
As long as they're not married or have girlfriends.
You're only going to be here for a few hours.
I know, but I just don't want to ruin anybody's family or anything.
You married her girlfriend, Jimmy?
Absolutely not.
There you go. Of course not. Jimmy,
Okay,
Jimmy,
cool.
you haven't had a date in years, right?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. Yeah, because no girls are just banging firemen at will right now.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, like it's really hard for the firemen to get laid these days. Trust me.
Very
Why?
difficult.
Because they're like Led Zeppelin now, like Zeppelin was. These guys are rock stars in New York. You kidding me?
Oh, my God.
You should see how they're treated when it's a false alarm.
I don't know how you ladies
Standing
do it.
ovations, girls just dropping their dresses.
I don't know how the
Oh,
girls
my
do it. They can actually throw their vages at the guys as they drive by in the truck. I've seen trucks drive by and in the street, just vages laying there where women threw them.
All right, listen. The phones have exploded. It seems like this virginity thing is a good idea.
This is great. We're killing two birds with one stone. We get the Valentine's Day thing in, and we help out the heroes.
You guys are the best.
Jimmy, hold on a second, okay? Let me go to Matt, who's a New York City fireman. Matt, what's going on?
What's up?
Hey.
I'm a New York City fireman.
Of course, man. Well, everyone is, sure.
I know. I want to talk to this girl. She sounds nice. I want to break her in.
You're on with her right now.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Where are you from? Cleveland?
Yeah.
Cleveland, Southwest side.
Well, I'm on a city truck right now, so I'll give you a call.
All right, wait. Beep the horn or something there.
Hit the horn.
All right. Hey, Kelly, how about we take... Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
You got to help us out. Turn down the radio. It's a long delay.
Turn down the radio.
Usually we hang up, but, I mean, we want to be nice to you guys. Turn down. All right. Listen, Kelly, how about on the back of a fire truck? Matt.
How you doing?
Matt, turn the radio down. Turn the radio down or we got to hang up on you.
Yeah, turn it down. We'll hang up on you. All right, it's down. How's it going?
All right. Kelly, on the back of a truck possibly?
Yeah, I'm in the back of the truck. I'm riding now.
Possibly. It depends on where it is.
All right. We're going to figure this whole thing out. Matt, hold on the line, okay?
All right, no problem.
Matt and Jimmy, we're going to give those two, first dibs at this. They'll be the first two online. What? No, we're not going to have the fire dog get involved, Rick. God, Rick.
No dogs. No
Jesus.
bestiality type.
All right, Kelly.
Ridiculous.
I think we should fly Kelly in, tomorrow. Or
Tomorrow?
Friday. Or Friday.
I think Friday.
Friday would be better. I work tomorrow.
You're available, We got to get her here. Yeah.
Well, the hotel and all that's a piece of cake.
Yeah, that's nothing. We'll take care of that. And then we got to get a bunch of firemen down here.
Firemen down here?
I think that's the easy part.
That's easy. Open roll call Friday for firemen. They line up one by one. Kelly takes a look and decides.
Takes her pick.
And then we whisk them away to a hotel. And we'll put the pedals down, the candles, and there you go. Right,
Okay.
Kelly?
That's right.
Hold on the line. Rick's going to talk to you.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
This is so good. After all the devastation this city's seen, it gives the firemen a chance to erect something that I think will really help out morale.
All right, hold on, Kelly.
Hate to interrupt this, but 6 o'clock queef.
What?
6 o'clock queef. Amy,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. You going to be our girl today?
I think so.
Yeah.
This bit's still going, huh?
Who knew?
Amy from Jersey, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
It's not a burp, it's not a fart, it's not too sweet, it's not too tart, it's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Blow out the candles, make a wish, it's like a fart but smells like fish, it's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Undo your pants, let them drop to the floor, tense up and let yourself roar. Queef.
I love it.
All right, Amy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's hear.
Let's be quiet.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Hold on.
Okay. Here we go. 6 o'clock
Okay.
That's beautiful,
Thank you, Amy, from New Jersey.
Amy
you're
from
very
Jersey
welcome.
supplying us with today's 6 o'clock queef.
It's not a burp, it's not a fart, it's not too sweet, it's not too tart, it's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Blow out the candles, make a wish, it's like a fart but smells like fish, it's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Undo your pants, let them drop to the floor, tense up and let yourself roar. Queef.
Thank you, Amy. Wonderful queef.
I love all our new bits, Anthony.
I think it's great, this new format we have where everything's structured.
It's a new year with the Opie and Anthony Show. With less commercials.
Yes, more gooder.
More gooder. The Bubba Ray Dudley story on the way, and a couple airplane stories on the way. And
fun on the airplanes.
And, more debauchery, too.
Хорошо, у них есть эти большие титьки.
Whip 'em round.
Titski.
Whip 'em round.
Titski.
Wednesday.
It's off the hook, yo.
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, we're back with the show. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
I gotta thank the guy that gave me, I know what it is. It's like, nntalk.com. It's like a message board, but it's a bunch of these pervert guys that are just posting, very scantily clad teen girls. Yeah, they look anywhere from 15 to 20. And this guy, like, look at this one.
Turn around.
Look at this. That's wrong.
Oh, my God.
Look at this one. Wait a minute. Let me go back to this one. Look at this. Hot.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what this even is. Oh, all right.
Okay, everyone hang up. Kelly from Cleveland will lose her virginity on our show to a fireman. Firemen calling up like crazy.
Of course they are.
We'll give you details when we figure it all out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all anyone wants to talk about. Stinky even being sarcastic. On the Philly line there, it says Ryan from Philly. Surprise, it's a guy looking to bang Kelly. That's all we got now. Paulie from Lawrence. I wanted to be a fireman when I was a kid. Does that count?
No.
No? All right.
Gotta give back.
Anthony Bubba Ray Dudley on our show yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And we made the news. It's all over the internet. I guess all over these wrestling sites. The headline reads, Bubba Ray Dudley challenges people to fight him on radio show.
Challenges people to fight him.
This is how the story goes. Bubba Ray Dudley was on the Opie and Anthony show this past Tuesday morning. Jim Norton was talking a bunch of trash on him, but acted like a little boy when he came in.
All right.
A bunch of callers wanted to fight him. He said the first person that shows up in real life would get 4 tickets, good tickets, to SmackDown at Madison Square Garden and $500 cash from him. Plus, he would also take the lawsuit because he knows a ton of cops in New York City. One of the guys who works at the show called in pretending to be a listener, but standing outside the studio.
Works at the show.
Supplies the show with drugs, but he doesn't work for us. When Bubba Ray found out it was a guy standing outside the studio, he took him down in about 4 seconds and was choking him out.
Yep.
He said the only reason he didn't choke him out all the way was because he works for the show and he was just kidding. Bubba Ray always goes on the Opie and Anthony show bragging about fighting people when at ECW and all. He then left the tickets for a girl who has taken the wiffle ball bat challenge because no one had shown up to fight him.
Of course no one showed up to fight him. And that guy's a monster.
And that clip of him choking out Paul is on FoundryMusic.com. So there you go, a little mention on the internet for us.
A little tidbit.
A little bit.
As they call it.
The Carson Daily stuff is just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just kind of...
Carson Daily started his talk show last night.
Yeah, he's doing late night show. It's kind of a one-on-one thing. Goes out, gives a little monologue, does he? And then...
well, that's the talk show format.
Right.
You got to do some kind of monologue, try to make people laugh, and then you bring out a guest.
Then he had Alicia Keys come on.
Yeah, and then she played, and that was it.
And that's the show.
And that was the
first show.
So, this was his debut. And
Carson's hot. He's hot and new, and
he sounds really nervous. He sounds really nervous.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but get Stinky in here. I want to get his review.
Yeah, because we didn't see it.
Stinky! How was the Carson Daily show?
Pathetic.
Really?
He had no questions or anything, and he just sat there while Alicia Keys sat at the piano playing music. But she would play like a classical piece and say, I learned this when I was 8. And he's like, well, what'd you learn when you were 10? And then it was like so bad. It sucked.
Was it Chevy Chase show bad?
It was worse than Chevy Chase.
Well, stop it. Impossible.
Impossible.
When you have Goldie Hawn singing songs to Chevy at the desk when he had his talk show for that 5 minutes?
It was probably like Magic Johnson bad, right?
Magic bad? The Magic Johnson Show. Magic.
The questions, he didn't have any idea what he was doing.
Really?
All it was just him with an artist playing live. It was nothing. He didn't need anybody could have done it, but it wasn't that bad. If you liked Alicia Keys, it wasn't. He just sucks hosting it, but it's not as bad as Chevy.
Happy. Play something that makes you
It was like his
horny.
request show for himself. Play California Love.
Really?
California. Well, we have the.
I'm nervous. Had no clue what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about his show or XFL Game Day?
Or our radio show. Sounds like you didn't have a clue. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe he's taking taking advice from this show. I'm just going to go on and wing it.
Back to you, Rusty. All right. Well, we know that we know being out of your element could be a tough thing.
Yeah. Certainly can. We have been there.
So here's a minute of Carson Daily last night.
Yeah.
Welcome to Last Call. I'm Carson Daily. We are doing our very first show, and I could not be more excited. And right off the top, I want to acknowledge something. I recognize that a lot of television critics are probably watching right now, and they're not normally up. Of course, the show's on in the middle of the night. So real quick, to you at home, I've taken the liberty of writing a few suggested headlines for tomorrow's papers, because you're up now and you probably want to go to bed. So I don't care what you do with them. You can use them, but I'm here to help you. And since it's the first show, here's a couple. You can use these for the papers tomorrow. Daily is astonishing. I'll sleep when I'm dead. From now on, I'm watching Last Call. Last Call with Daily. As good as World War I was bad. Would that be nice in the papers tomorrow?
That sounds like our fake laughter.
Thank you. Here's some ideas. Daily makes transition from teen show to late show flawlessly. One more for you, TV critics. Wow, wow, wow. Finally, a reason to stay up till 2:05 a.m. There's just a couple of suggestions. Use them if you want. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
All right. That's what it sounds like.
You know what they did? They just packed the room with people and said, look, no matter what he says, just laugh.
Laugh, damn it.
For the love of God, help us out and laugh.
Makes the transition flawlessly.
Oh.
Carson Daily, as good as World War I was bad.
Well, you gotta wait for it to queue up.
Carson Daily, as good as World War I was bad. Yeah, that sounds like. God, that sounded just like the canned laughs.
Aaron, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
So he's sitting there with Alicia Keys last night, and he's like, so play How Would Angry Sound? And she goes, da-na-na-na. And then he goes, how would horny sound? And she gave him this look like, how would horny sound? How do you play horny on a piano?
Oh, boy.
He was really reaching.
How does horny sound? Well, Carson, get on your knees. Thank you, Aaron.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
He didn't put on a sportscaster jacket and a headset.
Shut up.
Throw it to Rusty, did he?
That was a fine little bit.
I know. Come on.
I like that bit.
The whole game day thing, I'm just relating.
And he cut up fruit with a cheerleader?
Exactly.
I was going to say.
See? I know. Come on. What am I, stupid?
Oh, goddamn, what a split, huh?
Yeah. Did he run after a tee for a kickoff that wasn't there?
All right, relax. Relax.
God damn.
You dude.
Yeah.
They loved this for a day, remember?
Yeah, they certainly did. Oh, well.
Here's a headline. Sucks on a daily basis. Thank you, Dale.
And
Dale from Jersey.
Tuttle from New York. Carson makes me want to drive my car off a bridge.
Well, it wasn't queued up.
What is it, a cart?
Yeah, Cart 5.
Oh, I thought it was a CD.
In case you're wondering today, Cart 5 not queuing up fast enough.
I thought it was a CD.
Huh?
You have a digital.
I have a digital? I have digital laugh? Nice.
Why do we have carts anymore? Someone answer me that.
Because it's old school.
Ah.
It's kind of like sampling.
Sentimental? Is that it?
Sure. Jason is on the line here. Jason, what's up?
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Hey.
Carson must out a headline.
Oh, yeah?
Carson Daily, a talk show host that sucks so bad he makes Magic Johnson look like the greatest thing in the world. Hubble. Later, guys.
Hubble. All right. Well, this bit ain't going to work, so let's move on. Dude, you had, seriously, do you have the airplane stories from yesterday?
I had a few of them laying around. Oh, Rick's got them.
Rick's got them?
Yeah.
All right. Also, we're getting the What Do We Learn together as well. And I think today we end the show with a sing-along.
A sing-along?
Yes.
What kind of sing-along we got?
Retard singing.
Oh, thank God.
The fan favorite.
Oh, I've been waiting to hear this.
That's what I like.
Craig from Boston has a headline for Carson Daily.
Oh, yeah?
Carson Daily is as good as Frenchie is gay.
Wow. Shut up. Why don't you die?
Why don't you get hit by a bus?
Get in the coffin. Get in the coffin. Die.
Get in the coffin.
We. Die.
I will kill you with a pastry. God, that makes Ben laugh. I don't know why. Well, we have another headline coming in. John, what's going on?
Hello?
Hey, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Good.
Call from D.C., man. Love you guys down here.
Oh,
Tell
man.
everybody about you.
Thank you.
Got a headline. Carson Daly, still funnier than Voss.
Even Washington, D.C. can make fun of Voss.
And they've never met him. Thank you, John.
Be good, guys.
All right.
Paul E. from Lawrence is checking in with something, and it says it's off the AP.
Okay.
So it's got to be true.
Of course.
New Yorkers planning another terrorist attack to get networks to preempt Carson Daily. Is that how bad the show is?
Wow.
It's on the AP.
Mark, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
So you should die.
What?
Who's gotta die over here?
Oh, hey, is this Mark?
Yes, it is.
Well, we said.
How about you?
Hold on, we said Frenchie, and why are you calling?
Well, because I'm the Frenchie, am I?
I don't know, are you?
Well, yeah.
Why, yeah?
What do you think? God damn it.
We.
He should die in a horrible way. Get in the coffin and die. Son of a bitch, huh?
Frenchie's pissed, man.
If you go outside and get hit by a truck and die. There you go. I'll show you fun.
All right, French.
You want to buy a French-era, World War II era rifle? It's never been fired, only dropped once.
Yeah. I'm going to get on that. You see.
Get in the coffin.
Yeah, get in the coffin and die now, you twat.
All right there, Frenchie.
Take it easy.
You sure Fredo wasn't French, how he dropped that gun when his pop needed him?
I know.
Pop! Pop! Pat, what's up?
No, I learned that Carson Daily show is better than my marriage.
Why?
Because it sucks every night.
That's pretty good.
Take it easy, boys.
All right, Pat. You know, we don't have time for those stupid stories,
Yeah,
Anthony.
I know. Look at that.
We got to play What Do We Learn on the Opie and Anthony show next, and we're leaving you with a sing-along. A little sing-along. So stay there.
Opie and Anthony.
And on the 8th day, God said, let there be breasts. Ooh. Wow.
WNEW.
Yeah, Anthony, New York sports clubs. I got to tell you, man, there's one in my town. They're all over the damn place.
Yeah, everywhere. Very convenient.
And they got the month-to-month memberships. They got the latest equipment. They got. I watch my own personal TV when I'm on the treadmill. I'm so freaking happy.
No sharing for you.
With New York sports clubs.
Very good. You're going to love it, too. Call them up, 1-800-301-1231. There's one in your neighborhood. They got, 81 around the New York area?
They keep the equipment up to date.
Yes, new stuff, always. They say they rotate the equipment out of there like every 6 months.
Yeah, they don't mess around, man. They're doing it right. They're really doing it right. And they got those classes, too. I haven't really tried any of the classes, but I'll tell you, it's nice to peek in at the women while you're in between sets. Holy, yes. You got to check out African dance. They're making believe this is getting them in shape. I think they're doing the dancing for us in between sets. Wow.
You want to get into shape. New York Sports Club. Special resolution rates in effect now. There's one in your neighborhood. 1-800-301-1231. Don't miss the New Year's special resolution rates. New York Sports Clubs, there's a million reasons to join.
Opie and Philly. 1027 WNEW.
And I believe it's time to play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony Show today?
Hope you got an education.
I learned something today, Ant. We're more gooder in Philly.
More gooder in Philly.
Thank you, Philly.
Feels nice.
Tim Sabean, Mr. Slackman, thank you for your support, my friend. He's not listening to this. He's in a bar somewhere getting drunk, Ant.
Celebrating, yep.
Maybe at JCPenney's. Getting some new slacks. But yeah, we got some good news with the ratings in Philly. More gooder. The next ratings, Boston on Friday.
Yes.
We'll have an update right at 3.
We'll let you know.
To go either way, my friends.
Ah, yeah.
Go either way. And then Washington on Monday. Don't forget, Philly, we're coming down. Broadcasting live 2 weeks from Friday. Lots of debauchery. I think we're going to bring the Naughty Nighty contest to Philly.
Naughty Nighty?
I think we're finally going to have that contest.
That's a good thing. And then I guess after we broadcast, we're going to go see Norton.
Yeah, because Norton's doing a couple shows down in Philly.
Yeah.
On the 25th. So, did you learn anything, Anthony?
Not much, no.
What?
No, I really didn't learn that much today. I know our listeners did, but I know just about everything there is to know. So.
Well, Roy Boy from Connecticut writes, I learned today Kate Hudson is the new Yoko Ono. Tuttle from New York, I learned Car 5 isn't queuing up fast enough. Brandon from Brooklyn, today I learned the green room looks like the real world on crack.
Yep.
Glenn the Tool from Elizabeth, New Jersey, I learned headline, last call with Carson Daily, worse than AIDS and ups. He also learned that even D.C. can rail on Rich Voss.
Yeah.
He also learned when it comes to 19-year-old virgins, all guys are firemen. Frenchie is annoying even over the phone. And Norton opens up for dice all the time. Very good.
And Almac learned that Dice today bought an escalator.
An escalator. It's good to have Dice back on the show.
Yeah. In small quantities.
Well, yeah. Everything's different in the new year, of course. Dice is on shorter time periods.
Still, Dice is like the commercials.
Shorter.
You know, it was getting to the point where maybe whenever we went to commercials, it was getting too long.
Right.
And we figured out a way to cut them short.
Bill, what's going on?
I learned that Opie loves Mario Cantone.
All right, calm down. Thank you. Let me go to Jeff. Jeff, what did you learn today?
I learned 19-year-old virgins do exist.
Yeah. Very good.
Need to find.
All right. David from Philly, what's up? David?
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, no, I'm not from Philly. That's why. I'm actually from Boston.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up?
But, yeah, I learned today that Dice arguing with tape recorder, always funny, and Anthony could see more of Steve Sabean than the girls at the quote-unquote strip club.
Tim Sabean, but okay.
All right, later, guys.
Thank you. Uncle John, what's going on?
Hey, guys, I learned a ton of things today.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. Right. I learned that the New York City Fire Department just ran out of applications. I learned that badges are being thrown at fire trucks all over the city.
Yeah, we'll give it a version to the firemen of New York City.
Let's see. I learned the proper spelling of y'all.
What is it? What is it?
Y-A-apostrophe-L-L.
Yeah, I think it's Y apostrophe.
I think it's Y apostrophe. The apostrophe taking place of the O-U.
Right.
Yeah, I think so, too, but what the hell?
Yeah, they know better down there. They use the word.
That's it. But see, I learned that Opie is going to be taking on the Bag Lady Dojo in the next Karate Kid movie.
Bag Lady Dojo.
I learned Anthony doesn't like angles.
Yes, no angles.
No angles.
And the last thing is I learned that there are 23-year-old virgins for a reason.
Oh, Uncle John.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Later.
All right. Eric, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, guys, I learned that your marketing manager better be good at marketing than interior design.
Why?
because your green room looks like something out of a Stanley Kubrick movie.
It does.
It looks like the milk bar out of Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, that's good. And you guys can't get the full effect because there's a green tint out there now.
Yeah.
They got these $10 lamps. We found out the price. The lamps cost us $10, and it's throwing off a green hue.
All you need are beer tap boobs hanging off the walls, and you guys are set. Later.
All right, man. Well, Ethel's trying.
Yeah.
She's trying to impress. She's only been on the job a month or so.
Right.
Sean from Philly, what's up?
Yo, I learned that the ottoman is the new radio word for Das Doompier.
Das Doompier.
Sticky rules.
All right, cool.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. Daryl from Columbus. I learned today Gay Marco uses gay code like pick a bone to communicate with other HIVs. Oh. And Mary Lou Retton is something else the New York City firemen could stick their hose into. All right. Brandon from Brooklyn. Today I learned new furniture equals better ratings, and the O&A studios will be getting skylights. Mm-hmm. Tuttle from New York. I learned if you want Dice's attention, wear beige pants. He also learned that Marco doesn't have the ninja. Todd from Philly. I learned that there could only be one gay man per radio show. Mm-hmm. That gay Marco's T-cell count is still the same. And 3, if you work at Bennigan's, spread your legs for 12 years. You'll be instantly worth $200 million.
Yes.
Another one from Tuttle. I learned the Clintons will never get divorced because it's my house.
My house. My house.
Louie, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man. Are you Lou?
Oh, sorry.
Are you high?
Me? Yeah, of course I am. No matter how hard Rick tries, he can't escape the gay zone. There, guys.
What a tool, man. I love the high laugh, though. Rich, what's going on?
How you doing, guys?
Good.
Today I learned that the Carson Daily audience heard the story about his mother dying on the operating table from a bleeding stomach.
Holy cow. Yeah, the canned laughter was pretty close. Listen. Very good, bro. Let me go to Dave. Dave, what did you learn on the show today? Dave!
I learned Marco loves Rick, and right off the AP, Rick loves Marco. It's on the AP, so it's true.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Thank you. Let's go back to Philly. John, what's up?
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey.
Taking a girl's virginity is kind of like cave exploration. You can't run straight to the back.
No. Little exploration.
I learned you guys rule here in Philly, too.
Well, you guys were very kind to us, and we thank you. Thank you.
Eagles.
All right, bye. Where am I going? For where? Who? What?
New York.
Oh, I didn't like that one. Bill, Rick liked what you had to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, after I learned how funny those jokes were, I learned that Lewis is the new writer for the Carson Daily Show.
The Lewis.
Lewis. The retard Lewis. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Look at that. That was Rick's pick.
He's ready to goof on the Lewis.
That was your pick.
I like that one.
It was pick. It came in dead last. Gaucho. What's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I learned that Bubba Ray Dudley pretty much fears nobody.
Yep.
And that Opie likes to beat up old women.
Well, when they're in everyone's way and they're doing that psychobabble and talking about God and thinking they're the gatekeeper, yeah, sure, why not?
You know what I realize, though? You have to be somewhere below the surface of the ground to get into your brawls. Whether it's 60 feet underwater or in a subway, something happens when you go beneath the Earth's crust or sea level or whatever you want to call it. You're very aggressive.
A lot of people needed to get home, and everyone was too scared, and she was blocking the way.
Hey, belt her. I don't care.
I didn't belt her. I just
shoulda.
I just karate chopped her arm down.
She pushed her down the stairs. Nothing funnier than watching her roll down there. You hear that snap?
I got a couple laughs and a few applauses, Anthony.
And well, you should.
All right, Billy.
Yeah, I learned that Anthony doesn't like angles. He loves squares.
Yeah.
Stinky rules.
All right, Stinky does rule. Linda, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hi, I learned that fat chicks and menstrual cycles, white couches don't mix.
Never. Oh, very good, Linda. By the way, we're 2 minutes away from our sing-along, Anthony.
I love
this song.
We're going to end with the sing-along in about 2 minutes from right now after we play a little more. What do we learn?
This gets stuck in my head, this version of this song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because then I start singing it as they sing it on my way home.
It's retard singing I had the time of my life.
Classic.
You might want to roll tape. A lot of people ask for this bit. So.
Retard karaoke, man.
Yeah. Also, tomorrow I should remind folks that... I guess we can't give away tomorrow. We got to still watch SmackDown to figure it out. All right, we're going to give away the trip to the Royal Rumble on Friday.
Ernio's calling you Grouchy Tiger Hidden Dragon. Look at you. Very good, Ernio.
That's funny. Joel, what's up?
Hey, not only did I learn that Dice bought a new Escalade, but it's black with a pink head.
Dice was funny today, right?
Yeah, definitely funny today, guys.
All right.
We love you in Vegas.
You're in Vegas?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Are you going?
I'm turning you on to everybody that I work with, and they just die laughing in the afternoons.
Do they know what the AM dial is, though?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find. I had to turn most of them on to AM. I used to listen to that talk crap, and now I'm on to the good stuff.
You know what AM is like in Vegas? I'll use a Vegas analogy. You know when you walk into the casino and there's that machine that you put the quarters in, and you have to wait for the thing to push the quarters over the ledge? And hopefully your quarter will make up that little gap that pushes like 10 quarters in. No one plays that. You're in Vegas. You play the good games. AM radio, just like that stupid game.
Well, we got you in AM. Let's see if we can get you FM, and we'll be happier.
I sure the hell hope so at some point.
All right, Joel, thank you.
See you guys.
It's a start, though, Anthony.
I know. And people seem to be listening to the show in Vegas.
Cool. Cornbread.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Cornbread.
What's up?
I learned that Carson Daly's TV show career will be over faster than a French battle or Kelly's boyfriend.
Or Kelly's
boyfriend.
Take care, guys.
The 5-pump chump.
He didn't even need any pumps.
He didn't even go to 5.
He'd grab our ass in the mall and lose it. That's great.
And he would spill.
Spill.
All right, well, I think it's time, Anthony.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this.
So, once again, thanks to Philly.
Yeah.
This is called filler because, we
more gooder.
We have to start the song in 30 seconds from right now, so.
30?
Is there anything else you need to say? Just 25 seconds.
No, not really. It's just a...
We'll throw Ron and Fez a bone. They're up next here in New York.
Yeah.
Very funny
that's
guys.
Good.
And I'm liking the new morning guy here in New York, Scott Farrell. We're going to get him on our show nationally, hopefully Friday.
All right.
Because he knows a lot about sports and he's out of his effing mind.
As long as he's still working here by Friday.
We're hoping. we're hoping. We need him to hit in mornings here in New York. So check out Scott Farrell. I'm serious. Give him a try. All right. With that, we leave you with the sing along. And guys, thank you.
Retard karaoke.
I had the time of my life. Now I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I've had the time of my life. And I always thought of you.
I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found the fun to stay by me.
Yeah, we're writing on the wall, and you felt the magic of fantasy.
Now we passion in our eyes. Now the way we could inside secretly. Now we take each other's hands, cause we really understand. Just remember,
you're the one.
Can't get enough. I never felt this way before.
Felt this way.
This is the truth, and I